Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Well, buckle up. Things are heating up inside the West Central Events Center here on Thursday at the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. Two really big draws coming up and coming your way today. And starting on the ice, our featured game, Jolene Campbell and her rink out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina. They are atop the standings, unbeaten, 3-0 so far through the draw. But the defending champions, led by Ashley Thevenot, hot on their heels, 2-1 coming in. No Skylar Ackerman. It's been no problem for them so far. So they connect, and there's a look at the standings. Penny Barker is on the ice this afternoon against Amber Holland. She's, along with Jolene Campbell, the remaining two unbeaten. But there is Ashley Thevenot, 2-1, hot on their heels. Nancy Martin, 3-1 as well. And still just Brooklyn Stevenson looking for their first win so far here at the Prairie Pinnacle. The three other games going on. We are sitting on sheet number 1, but sheet 2, Mandy Seltzer, and there is Brooklyn Stevenson looking for her first win. Jessica McCartney and Michelle Englot, a big second win up for grabs, and then Amber Holland and the unbeaten Penny Barker. But our featured draw is on sheet 1, and let's meet the teams.
Hi, I'm skip Jolene Campbell. The third is Abby Acklin. Second, Rachel Erickson. Lead, Dana Demmons. And we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
Hi, I am skip Ashley Thevenot. The third is Brittany Tran. Second is Taylor Stremick. And lead, Kaylin Skinner. And we curl out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Meet the teams, brought to you by the Kindersley and District Co-op. You're at home here. And so our feature draw on sheet 1 inside the West Central Events Center. Darren Dupont, Kim Hodson, Sean Joyce with you. Susan Lang is here as well with the eyes on the other three sheets. And we get ready to go. Say good afternoon to you guys. Sean, how was the morning?
The morning was fantastic. We had the top two teams on the men's side playing off in what turned out to be arguably, I think, the best game of the event so far. It's too bad that's happening midweek, but maybe that's a sign of what's left to come for the next few days. It was an outstanding game, went to an extra end.
Steve Laycock got a little bit of revenge for last year's tankard, losing to Rylan Kleider in the semi there, but gets his revenge early on.
Okay, 5-7.
Stays undefeated on the men's side, too, the only one.
Okay.
Be back with the men's draw coming up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you were mentioning that this is a barn burner, and it is. It's a good game, but I think you can almost arguably say they all are. They are just building and building now to the weekend.
Well, they really are. And Kim, for Ashley Thevenot, they lost to Penny Barker early in the opening draw, 6-2, but they reeled off a couple of wins since, and they're right back on track.
Yeah, it's exactly as you said. They seem to be gaining momentum here, figuring out the ice, figuring out what they're playing. A good, solid young team, and I'm not really surprised with their record and what they're doing.
Sean, Jolene Campbell wasn't at the provincial championship last year, but is here 3-0. A great start out of the gate.
Yeah, well, actually, they had a different player last year, and they were registered out of Manitoba, so not eligible to play in Saskatchewan. One lineup changed this year, so now they're playing back in Saskatchewan. They kind of flew under the radar all season long, too. They had to come through the last chance to get here, but this is a solid team, solid players at all positions. Abby Acklin, although she's the import from Manitoba, fairly well known to Saskatchewan curling fans as well. She lost a final, won the final. I was on the call in the game. I can't remember who won the game. Final in Swift Current 3 years ago. Good player and has been for a long time.
Yeah, and Jolene's been around too. Calls the game very well. You always know she's in the hunt.
I was talking with Jolene before the game, and she's not going to like this. But
Don't let that
Then that's
stop
the
you.
cue to stop.
and I'm not going to let that stop me. And there were two of the players on one of the games previously in the men's, and we were trying to sort out a mic issue and get it. And she asked, well, whose mic was that? And I told her, and she said, oh, well, he was just here. No, that was the other guy off the team. Somebody else piped that up. And I said, it's getting to the point, Jolene, that you're saying you can't tell these young guys apart. They all look the same. And she had to admit, well, maybe a little bit. So.
Top 8! Top 8! Top 1, top 12!
Well, Jolene Campbell has the hammer here in one, throwing the yellow stones.
Top 12!
Ashley Thevenot in her rink with throwing the red stones.
And everybody's got money in the pool to see how long it takes before I call Jolene by the wrong last name. It's been a standing joke around here since the very first year, the first broadcast that I did, doing the Provincial Scotties, Jolene was playing. Of course, I've known her since her junior days. Her maiden name is McIver, and I think I called her McIver 3 times in that game. And I apologized to her afterwards. It was no big deal. She wasn't that upset about it, but she still bugs me about it every time she sees me. And our crew, not you so much, Darren, because you weren't familiar with that story, but our crew always bugs me about how many times I'm going to call her McIver. And since I brought it up, though, I'm going to play a little game of Sean knows things that you don't know. That was the very first game that I broadcast. Who was she playing against in that game?
Tell me where and when again?
It was in Humboldt in 2012.
Sorry. It's okay. Mine was dead straight there. Yeah.
And that wasn't the final, though?
Well, it's the very first game of the event that I called her by the wrong name.
Oh, I see.
Stephanie Lott.
Incorrect, but she was there. That was a valiant effort.
Yeah, Steph was there. Sherry was playing with Steph then.
Yeah, we're 5-4.
Amber Holland?
Also there, also incorrect. She was playing against Susan Lang.
Oh!
Yeah.
That works.
Easy. Hey, Rach. Wait, was it far off?
No.
I knew there was an angle somewhere,
Yeah.
where we should have been able to find our way to the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do have to say, since you brought it up about the McIver family, we saw Jolene's parents here. Still die-hard fans, always very supportive. She even lists her influence as her sisters, Renee, Tanya, Michelle, and her parents. Strong curling family.
Good feel.
Those are both 10.
Just a little bit.
I don't mind that.
I like it. I like that. Okay.
That was just pointed out, yeah.
That's good weight. That's what it looked like over top.
So a couple of biters for Ashley Thevenot right now. And here is Brittany Tran, who throws third stones.
2.5.
Yeah, we've said earlier, Brittany Tran, great addition to this team when Skylar Ackerman decided to concentrate on education. Brittany's been fantastic, has played great.
Line's good for 2.5. 2. Okay, curl.
Seems to have fit in really well.
Hard, guys. Hard. All the way.
I think it's going to curl
All the way.
They had a brief discussion about possibly peeling the corner guard, and that wouldn't have been a bad call because you got 2 biters at the back.
Should be similar to drawn.
It's not looking good for Jolene Campbell to blank this first end, so she's going to go around whatever guard you left her. And
Here we
in
go.
this case, it's the center guard you just threw up.
Nice throw. Good sweep. Good judge.
Rachel Erickson throws third stones for Jolene Campbell.
Actually, Rachel Erickson throws second stones. This is Abby Ackland. They've reversed their order.
Okay, well then. Line's really good.
Just being like that.
You can line the 4 foot.
Thank you for that.
Just because I know the player.
Yeah. 15-2. Oh, no.
I think just let it sit, Rach. Just let it sit. Line's perfect. Very nice, Abby. Good judge, guys. 4-9 then. 4-9.
Fight the 4.
You got what on that? 15. Okay. I'm just halfway right now.
I had asked Jolene actually about that. What day are we on now? I think it might have been sometime yesterday, but I had noticed that they were playing in that order. They obviously registered in the other order because on the rosters, as they're officially listed, it's got Rachel, but she said, no, that was some time ago. They haven't switched back and forth. That's just the way it's been for some time now.
That nicer
Just
release.
that difference in Abby, like I just carried better.
Well, it's clearly working for them.
Go for speed. Where's my other one? I was like nervous. Hard, guys. Hard.
mentioned at the start that they've kind of flown under the radar all year, and even at this event, because here they are, they're still up atop the standings, but because they had an early bye, they were down there a little, or they looked like it. Now they're even at 3-0. They've evened up with Penny Barker, but it took them a while to catch up in games played. Yeah.
Like, as long as you're T or better, not a ton of room here.
They still can't get to the top of the board, even though they're 3-0, and so is Barker, because alphabetically Barker comes first.
Well, alphabetically only matters until, let me look ahead of the draw.
Yeah, when do they meet? Actually, later today. Tonight.
Should be similar, I think.
We're going to really figure things out pretty quickly today.
Moving day.
Guess we know which game we're doing tonight.
No weight.
They just up to 16.
Yeah.
All the way
Rocky!
to 12.
Room right now. Line only. Rocky!
Running like it's hot.
Line only.
By 5 at the suite.
Rocky!
No.
Rocky! Line's really good.
Just let it sit.
5-2 is probably there.
Really close.
No.
It's got to stay neat there somewhere.
Sit.
Just let it sit.
Won't sit down in time to be second shot, and it will. So lying 2 with the hammer as we
Really good spot.
move to skip stones.
That was just a better ad.
Good pair.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being back there either. Actually, Thevenot can't really chase that. She'd be conceding a deuce.
We were here in
She's going to
practice,
have to try to corner for Easton Stone at the top of the forefoot. There's still going to be a deuce available, but she can make it a lot tougher.
Probably couldn't have it here more because you're max weight.
I'd rather be full 8 than...
Okay, do it.
And the first for Ashley Thevenot.
Yeah. Always stay close. No bounce on this line. Line's good. No bounce. Line's good. No bounce. Line's good. Stay close. Yep.
We've got to get by the one in the top of the rings.
Just
They do.
did.
Right to it.
And we'll get right to the top and the nose, so that shot stone.
Good weight, Judge. Yeah, I think so.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Good team shot.
That was pretty patient. Yeah, I think we just have to be past that one.
Okay.
Right?
Really good. Ooh, didn't even get that curl. Yeah, it kind of worked out again more than I was expecting it to.
Yeah.
Because they had the heavy curl harder than they thought. Okay.
Just past our yellow line. Okay.
Thursday, we got a few more students in the building, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the school kids are coming in.
I had one of their classmates earlier today.
Update over on sheet number 2 in the final stone and 1.
Yes, opening action here. Brooklyn Stevenson drew her last rock into the top 8 foot to sit 3. Forced Mandy Seltzer to a double. Doesn't get the back one. It's a steal of 1 for Brooklyn Stevenson going into their second end.
All right, Brooklyn Stevenson looking for their first win. They met a well-rested Ashley Thevenot in the second draw yesterday, and it was 7-1 for Thevenot. They had the bye in the morning.
Go ahead. Line's good. Great weight.
Great pulse.
Line's good.
Yep.
It's really good. Have to go.
Yeah.
T. No, we're just tight.
Top 12. Hey, Walt.
All the weights.
Yes, how was your morning, Sean?
Yep.
Well, it was fantastic. I had a broadcast partner this morning, Maddie Adamson, a local. She's been wearing a lot of hats. She was actually here when I got here this morning, running the front, the desk at the front for the admissions. She does the public address announcing before each draw. And she had mentioned, if you had been awake this morning, you would know, because she had mentioned on the air that it was her class that was going to be here at noon today. I did ask her, are they here specifically to watch the curling, or her teacher doesn't know where she's been all week, so they've organized a search party, and this is the only place they hadn't been yet. And it was too late to think of it by then. Maybe we should have been using a pseudonym for her so that she didn't get caught. Maybe we should have had an alias.
I thought you were going to say you had a broadcast partner that, you know, showed you a little more respect or something.
Well, I think that goes without saying.
That was a lot of fun to watch this morning.
Yeah, she did a great job. I do have to admit I watched some. Not the first few ends.
Yeah.
Always curl, always curl. Whoa.
And then we'll just settle up and finish.
That's fine, bud. Good judge. 4-5.
Everyone?
Just back for second shot.
Yeah.
I think the same way.
Yeah, I like it.
That's probably the ice, so just throw it better.
that ice still.
So a chance to come down to it and pick up there too.
Yeah, and those are the words that you said too. She gets to come down to that one, maybe helps her out a bit, shows Jolene the line as well.
Ice. I'm just going to throw it a little bit.
It does, but what we saw this morning, and kind of what we've been seeing all week long, if you throw a little bit extra weight, it stays in that good stuff longer and it can slide right by.
Yeah.
It was very pronounced this morning. There was big, when it started to make the movement, the weight would come off noticeably even on camera, and it'd take a big hook. So it seems to be getting flat early now in the middle. Of course, so much of the play in today's game goes towards the middle.
And a lot of the practice rocks go all down to the middle too.
There's just not a lot of pebble left.
Yeah.
Well, the final stone here and one for Jolene Campbell.
Max.
Well,
That's 4. Max, Dana. That's 4.
Curl then. Try to curl. Curl.
Careful.
A draw, trying to pick up 2 here.
Never off the curl.
Backing.
And for the button, she has a little backing, trying to curl it over. It's got to get over. And it's just not going to. So they'll settle for 1 here in the first. And our featured draw underway at the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle in Kindersley.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Complimentary vehicle washes and shuttle service, SGI accredited for auto glass, and some of the best auto detailing in Canada, making automotive easy, affordable, and honest for you at Saskatoon Auto Connection.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Thursday here at the Prairie Pinnacle in Kindersley. Important final stone in a really big game for the Michelle Englot team.
Sarah Miller throwing 4th rocks for the team. Englot made a really nice front 4-foot to back 4-foot double. Lee's Jessica McCartney looking at 3 yellows. Tried to get to the one on the side 4-foot, tipped off that front 4-foot one. Steal of 2 for Team Englot.
Both those teams really looking for an important second win as you get a look at the action across all 4 sheets right now. A blank in 1 for Amber Holland and Penny Barker. But as Susan mentioned, Sarah Miller and the great shot she made to set that up. Good to see her having a bounce back this morning, at least early on.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, certainly they're going to need it. They're going to need to play strong. Everybody, there's a bunch of teams sitting at 3 losses already. That's backs against the wall. You've got to run the table, and even then you might need some help.
Yeah, hit it early. Yeah, line. Half, 2.5. Hey, hit it early. Keep going.
You're done with the 4 and 4 talk? Is that what we're hearing?
It didn't come
already?
up.
Nope. That was quick.
No.
Okay, to your broom. Okay. Yeah, gotta go a little bit. To your of room. Okay.
Can't rule that out until there's a 5 on that on that stat sheet somewhere.
Good judge.
Well, it could happen today. Yeah, a real treat when you look at the top 4 teams, and they're going to play each other today, which is going to make this a lot of fun.
Yeah, hard for them to separate from each other when they're playing each other, unless one team might be able to run away, but that just means the other 3 come back to the pack.
We can freeze, probably.
Just means there's a chance more tiebreakers, but there's not tiebreakers because it goes head-to-head first and then last rock.
I see that.
Yeah. So let's keep, guys. That was very gradual.
Like we're losing line and
Yeah,
a flight.
it looks nice there.
Right?
Okay, I have none. Like back 8. Okay. I just think that
Speed
rock
will be
is
good in this
probably
pack.
going to always be a little bit heavier. So probably whoever's inside will have to be down on that one.
Good men. Yeah.
It just doesn't look the same over top. The 6.
Yeah, I thought I got all the way.
Caitlin Skinner throwing lead stones.
I got close too, out of your hand.
It just
Here for Ashley Thevenot.
Line! Gotta go!
similar to my hair last night.
Her 5th provincials appearance.
I think your 5's close.
Yeah, I agree. And like speed-wise, they feel similar.
Okay, well, I'll be going back.
Yeah.
I was on
You want to
So
put
it-
that back?
Left the center line, that's the no tick zone. They can put it back. They do not have to put it back.
Yeah, we don't want to leave them a bunch of corners.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was totally covered.
It was more varied than that.
Couldn't see any from the hack.
If anything, one more.
It's pretty good there, I think.
Probably same way. Okay.
5-4. Okay. Similar to your draw here.
Yeah, just adjust from that.
No worries.
Got a little light.
Right now.
And Rachel Erickson throwing second stones.
Line's good. Tight. Just tight. Line's good. Halfway tight. Hard and hard. Really gotta go.
I agree, but it went
Whoa.
hard in the center.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I agree.
I also think it's coming down already.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
not
that's
that.
And we'll just sit with a slight stagger.
15 and a quarter.
Good sweep.
I
think that was just
This comes into ours. Okay. It also didn't look like her. That was not at all her draw to the button. Play the back one.
If we get the back one, we're probably
give you a
getting
better
those
What do you
two.
think?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
kicks-
like that.
that
Like
kicks
seeing
close
your
as a 30 kick,
heel,
so.
have this go straight in. Okay. Just play the top one then.
Julian Campbell line 1 here without the hammer.
Yeah, you can see they were talking about playing the double peel, but it back yellow goes right into the red. Who knows where that might spin to. So they're just going to peel the top one.
Okay, first one down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels fine.
Line 5.
Yeah.
If you wanted to double peel, the way to get it would be just paper thin on the first one, catch the second. That's a possibility.
Line 5. Whoa. Wait's nice.
And a look at Taylor Stremick throwing second stones.
Yeah, straight.
They're straight peeling the back one now.
I thought they were going to make what you called and make you look really good.
Know your adjustment.
That was Maddie's job this morning.
Got it. No, just big with it. On this
She
side.
sounded fantastic this morning, though, by the way.
She did. I didn't have the text. Terry had a text from Meadow Lake. Vince Huffman texted to say, turn Sean's mic off and just let Maddie go.
Yeah.
So apparently I don't have to come tomorrow morning.
Well, I was actually going to say that today. You know, she kind of has taken all our jobs. She was doing the analysis. She was bringing it out of break and throwing it to the breaks. She was even doing the other sheet score updates.
Oh yeah, she was great with the score updates.
Really nice.
She could take all of our jobs.
Yeah, it's nice there.
Well, full sweep. 5 is top 8.
Yeah, basically that's not bad.
No. So, like, yeah. Atta girl. It's fine, but it's really like head down. Kinda.
She was maybe my lucky charm for the morning too, because we had a fantastic game. She was quite impressed with the curling. It was, I mean, I don't know how many score changes. It was just a great game. I know there were no more than 11 score changes, but it's something close to that.
Got 2 of them moving here on the angle raise. Almost got all 3. Touched them.
Yep.
We don't need 3. It's better. Yeah.
Changes things up for sure.
This is last rock, and then sheet 4 is second.
Nice one. Good sweep.
I got one little comment in at the end. It didn't occur to me that we were just about done the game, and it occurred to me, I wonder if she even knows what a corn broom is. So I asked her, and her only answer was, wasn't that what they used to use to sweep a long time ago? And I said, that's right, back when those guys, and I pointed at Terry and Carrie, those guys who are much older than I am.
Good sweep. That works.
Double? You like this? Yeah.
Still one lonely Yellowstone inside the 4-foot.
Okay. You got it, Brett. You got it.
And the first here for Brittany Tran. Who's joined this team out of Calgary.
Definitely like, big feel. Minimum. Yeah. Big feel. Whoa. Okay, that's good. All right, same thing probably. Hey.
We'll lose the
I think so.
red center guard. Leave one yellow up there.
Good throw, Britt. Kind of fell here. Yeah.
Now I think here.
I did. I think they played. Okay.
Yeah.
I like not being fully buried here just in case.
There was likely always going to be a limit to just how many times Jolene was going to be content to guard a stone in the back of the 4-foot. If she gets something to the top 4-foot, it's got a better chance of ending up on the scoreboard.
That's close. Room down. Room down.
Little room. Weight's close. I got a good kick. Top 4, fully. Hey, it's Dana's.
No line.
It's Dana's rock. Top 4 still.
Yeah, Dean. 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 Dean.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Hard. You really got to go. Hard, hard, hard.
Trying to drag this in. They will just into the top of the 12-foot.
That's what they're going to need to catch on to quickly. I mean, I think it's been that way all week long from what we've seen and heard, but it did look like it was more pronounced this morning. As soon as they start to curl, the weight comes way off. It's, you know, they were staying back clear from that one, and when it started to curl, no chance getting to the 4-foot anymore.
And was that happening this morning, even in the first early ends too?
Yeah, early this morning.
Yeah, we could have just I think plow and then
It became a big talking point, which, you know, great for the viewers because it's something that the curlers at this level, they have to be aware of those ice conditions. They have to be aware of the path. The path that you're on actually affects the weight call, and they were aware of it. They were talking about the times of different paths.
Yeah, and it takes the whole team to be aware of it.
Yeah,
the sweepers especially.
Sorry, my bad. Good sweep. 11-2. Hey. Yeah.
Curl that one. Like that. Yeah, I think patient. Really late. Kind of housing. Yeah. I came over at the end. I like that. I was on board.
Minimum?
I thought they had maybe a little
Update over on sheet number 2 and a final stone in the second.
Brooklyn Stevenson had a great chance here to take this end away from the Mandy Seltzer team. Brooklyn was attempting this same intern draw that Mandy's playing right now. Brooklyn, though, slid to the back, third shot. So this leaves the draw for 3-4 Mandy, and Mandy makes no mistakes. So they jump out to the lead here at 3-2 after 2 ends.
Big 3 on the board for Mandy Seltzer. At 2-2, trying to pick up a big 3rd win and keep pace.
really curling off the line. Got to get by the guard.
Dana Demons on the sweep, trying to get past just.
Good sweep, Dan.
And will they hold on to the shooter? No, they will not.
Good sweep. Okay, not as patient as I thought.
Do you want to take this way?
Yeah.
This will be a little fresh, I think.
Yeah. This was to center with Kaylin's rocks. I was throwing more here.
So a chance for Ashley Thevenot to bring one in as we go over to sheet 4.
After a wide open first end and a blank, Penny Barker now has this chance to draw around, catch a piece of the forefoot here for a second point. Amber had tried to draw around the center guards and didn't quite make it. So Barker's already sitting shot rock here in the 8 foot.
Thinking like 4-8? Yeah.
And
About how
it's
far we were out.
sweepers are
This
just
way.
walking along nicely beside it, just trying to keep it clean. You can see where she has to catch some of that side forefoot. Puts it on the button for a 2 count and a 2-0 lead in their third end. And briefly, it was Jessica McCartney scoring 1 in the second. She's down 2-1 in their third end against Englot.
Michelle Englot has the hammer back as they play the third.
Whoa, take a look! Whoa, can't be back. Can't be back. Just T. Always curl. Just T. No, just full forward. Just here is perfect. We're T. Just here. Just break button. How'd it go?
And it finishes at the end and
4-4.
sits catching a piece of the button.
Yeah, very nice. I do think Jolene can probably see enough that one on center line. There you go. Good look at it.
Good one. Yeah. Like board. Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
It should be patient.
4-4.
I was thinking more like 4.
I like that. You got it.
Just bored? I think I can make it, hey?
I think so, yeah. Stay close, like Abby's came across.
We really have to hit what we can see, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bored though, you're thinking?
Yeah,
I think
just
good.
bored. Should be patient here.
Yeah.
It is a long guard, even with board. This should finish.
Good throw, he got it.
Final stone for Jolene Campbell.
Easy. Yeah, curl. Curl.
Trying to get it to curl over.
Whoa! Straight.
And now, watch the guard. On the nose.
Great.
Wonderfully done.
And stuck it behind cover.
Yep.
Think that's close? Yeah, I think so. This pass should be a bit nicer. Yeah, I was like, I liked your throw.
And no question, electing to go for the draw for 1, needing full forefoot.
True, she did just throw it. However, on the other side.
This is a hair wider than I gave you, Kaylin.
Okay.
Simple game.
I just don't want to take too far out there.
As Jolene said, it's amazing how sometimes when you're playing and everything's going right and it just seems so easy. It's a simple game. And then there's other times where it can be just so hard.
Final stone in 2. And Ashley Thevenot needs the full forefoot to score her 1.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Okay, go then, yeah. Gotta be full 4.
Head down here.
Line's great. Yeah, hard.
It's getting into that middle path. They're going to
Kaylin
have to go.
Skinner, Taylor Stremick trying to get it all the way there.
5-6. You're good.
And it's going to come up short.
Yep.
So a steal of 1 on the board. Jolene Campbell extends the lead. 2-0 lead over the defending champions and Ashley Thevenot.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? VIP 70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP 70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's men's and women's provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
2-0, Jolene Campbell with an early lead on Ashley Thevenot inside the West Central Events Center in Kindersley. What a wonderful community. We got the small town concessions too. We enjoyed the cheddar broccoli soup this morning.
The food has been fantastic.
Some peanut butter pie yesterday. And there was even promise of somebody bringing you a warm cinnamon bun yesterday.
Oh, we didn't get those this morning, did we? Yeah.
We did not.
That's right. And I know there's all kinds of homemade pies. Isn't that the best too?
And this wasn't on purpose, I promise. But now I'm starting to remember up near there, they're actually playing the broadcast inside the lounge. So they're probably hearing all of this. So if you guys have requests.
Yeah. I've asked them to set aside a piece of chocolate pie for later.
I was being genuinely complimentary. It wasn't pandering.
Not that you're above pandering by any means.
Good judge. Good sweep.
For me, though, the hallmark of every small town, they're always, at least it tastes like homemade baking, right? The buns, the pies, everything.
Yeah.
Really, because I was getting the impression that your measuring stick for a rural community was what kind of fowl festival they had.
Well, and I was going to say, you're familiar with this community, being the voice of the Kindersley Clippers from a few years ago.
It felt, it's almost 20 years ago now. It started in 2006.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like coming home.
It is fun to be back, absolutely.
Literally let it back.
I was like, I really don't
close to center line. First in the path.
Please stop. Do you hear me? Sometimes I'm like, please stop.
Yes, I 100% do. Good adjustment.
Yeah.
That just slipped in.
So, yeah. Felt last in 12.
5.
Not as heavy as I think it is.
So Ashley Thevenot has the hammer here in 3.
They're just carrying nice.
Yeah. Double. Okay. 11-9.
Just catching the one at the back of the forefoot.
Yep. Be nice just to choke that a bit. Yeah. I think easy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll be patient here.
Yeah.
Well, everybody had the morning off on the women's side as we flip the draw here. The men start the day.
No.
Probably just
Keep it down.
and I think in that fourth end, we're going to start.
And Nancy Martin is the one who has the short day today. She has this draw off. Will be in action tonight.
Okay, that's good.
And I remember them mentioning they're going to enjoy the day a little bit.
Yeah, I believe they said they were going shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. This is probably just soft. Yeah. Good.
That was a fun time, fun way to spend the day.
Otherwise, I would have said good afternoon, thinking they'd be watching, but out on the town, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the side that
As a husband myself, I just cringe when I hear that.
Makes your heart beat faster.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been like.
Yes,
I know.
I actually like coming to these events just to hear what your wife Maureen has planned and bought and spent while you've been gone. What trip she's going on.
Well, she tries very hard not to let me find out.
She's such a smart woman.
Good, Taylor.
Just straight peel.
You got it. Good judge, Brett. Yeah. Sit a little better to the. Yeah, a little extra rotation on her. They're just
No.
tracking an extra couple feet better than I think. Right.
Rachel Erickson with her second stone here.
Good sweep there. Good.
And we'll just get the peel.
I saw your face. I go straight. 2.5. A little bit bad about it. 2.5. Yep. Fit a little bit. Yeah. I mean, she works.
We definitely can pace it.
Yeah,
if
I
you
like
give us
that.
room, but we don't.
Yeah, I like that.
And the second from Taylor Stremick, the 24-year-old master's in psychology student.
3 room right now. 3. Lots of room. 3.
Tight. Good, Rach.
Always curl.
Really tight.
Always curl.
Yeah.
We got nothing right now. Gotta curl. Gotta curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard. 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 Hard.
Good, Taylor.
Nice. 5-9. Okay. Good judge, guys.
I think it curled just enough to take away any kind of port directly at that stone in the back 8.
Yeah, there's a good look at it.
Just.
I don't mind the out.
And our first look at the 50-50 jackpot, which we have not yet won. $470.
You don't sound bitter about that at all.
It was up over $3,000 yesterday, and every day it gets bigger and bigger.
And our time is coming.
And
It's
somebody
coming.
else takes it every day.
Girlsask.ca. Get your tickets. Ticket sales available throughout the day, and we'll make the draw tonight.
Trying. Curl a little. Roll it, Rach. Roll it. Got it,
And
girl.
it will get
Nice.
both of them.
Yeah, very nice by Abby.
Yeah, that was a great try.
Top 8.
Yeah.
Atta girl.
We haven't.
Nice,
It was
Right the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, please, girl.
Do you think that 4.5 or 4?
Yeah, nice throw by Abby. Abby's a paramedic with the Winnipeg Fire Service.
Please, JC.
So when you're going up and down these stairs, Sean, we know who to call.
Update over on sheet 2 and the final rock in the third.
Brooklyn Stevenson already down 3-1 in this game. Faces a really key shot here. She's looking at 3 seltzer stones and needs the nose hit in order to get on the board. Pops it right on the nose, and it's a 3-2 game for Mandy Seltzer going into their 4th end.
14. Hey. Okay, good judge, guys.
This one's going to run a little long and end up in the back of the 8-foot.
Might be open in the hole now. Oh, yeah.
Board?
14? Yeah.
It's pretty patient on this side.
Yeah.
But I think I like board.
I like it.
I like
yeah.
board, and if we open up the front, that's okay too.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
That did come up close, so I'll still make sure to give you that piece.
Yeah. You got abs.
Just board.
Hard.
Hard. Hold it there.
Hard.
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 Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Rachel Erickson on the sweep. Just gets by.
Some great sweeping.
Holds onto it, and they lie 3.
That basically went through that rock.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, ridiculous.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Looked like it, though.
Yeah. I was like, you're
Now
for sure
got some stuff at the back to work with, though, for Ashley.
Yeah, they actually, if they could have had their choice, they would have preferred to roll away.
Yeah.
Hit.
So final third stone for Brittany Tran.
I don't think the rollout was happening with that one, though.
Okay, gotta go then. Always straight. Always straight. Wait only. Wait only.
Top floor.
Okay, gotta go. Gotta be full floor. Full floor. Yeah, full floor. Hard. Gotta be there, guys. Hard. We're not there. Okay.
And it's really slowing down, as you said,
Yeah.
when it starts to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could sure see it on that one. And I mean, even the brushes are still trying to figure it out. I mean, they were only, 8 feet in front of the ring, still calling 4 foot.
Yeah. It comes down in such a hurry, and they're just going to have to catch on to it.
I'm too far off of that.
I'm thinking the lines are
This is
We'd
that
rather
same,
leave it out. Get it running a bit.
same path that
Full
we were
speed
on.
though.
And one.
Yeah.
Gives Jolene a good chance to get in on top of the tee line there
We'll
first.
need that good release.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of where we were on my first.
Yeah, I mean, she was already looking
Yeah,
okay
so-
for a force. She
yeah,
gets
just
something on
that
the top of
good
the 4
release
foot
and
here.
that
Could be another steal.
Yeah.
4, biting 4 is nice. Top 8's okay.
Just tuck half.
Yeah, just tuck a little piece, even if it's edge on edge. It's not bad. Yeah. We can be, like full 4, half tucked. Okay. So are you looking for that 30 or?
I like 30.
30 with that good release. Good release, yeah.
Joe, let's do it.
really close.
Skip Stones here in the third.
Play the weight. Weight's close. Line will be good.
Right now.
Line is good.
Line's good.
Gotta go a little bit. Weight's really close.
Room. Line's nice.
Line, yes.
No, line's good. Wait only, guys. Yep.
Top 8.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Gotta go. Wait.
Trying to drag it and look at it slow right down, but it will sit for third shot.
Nice. Just can't too much.
Yeah, what was that?
It's a little bit harder.
25.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I'm throwing more
Yeah.
than the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Good Joe, that's a good spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Probably up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want like I'm throwing it. We were thinking 30 and I threw a 25.
hair more?
And I thought a pretty good.
I don't know if I like more. I don't want less.
Anytime you're coming across that.
Okay, I'll keep it the same.
Yeah, like if you're
Just top 4. Yeah. 8. I like it.
So trying to bring one into the top of the 4 foot
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
as we go to the final stone in 3 over on sheet 4.
Penny Barker on her final stone attempted to remove with a double 2 rocks that were nearly frozen for Amber Holland. She removed one, lost her shooter, but now allows Amber Holland a draw to the 4 foot to pick up a second point. Sweeper's just nicely keeping it clean here. And Amber makes no mistake with this one. And we've got a tie game going into the 4th end. 2-2, Barker and Holland.
Okay, Amber Holland getting her 2 right back
Yeah, hard.
as we're in Skip Stones here on our featured sheet.
Okay.
Halfway
2.5. Curl then. Curl.
And this is going
Okay,
to
we'll leave it there.
come up well short.
I don't.
So just having trouble figuring that out.
Yeah, well, it's not just the weight, it's when it gets into that center path, and just exactly how wide is that center path.
Yeah, where the break point is, too.
It looked like it was a little bit outside the edge of the 4 foot today. Once it got into that band, it was
Manage it a bit earlier.
noticeably heavier, and you could see the rocks even on camera slowing down.
Were you on sheet 4 this morning? The
Same as in the first end, right? I'm not going to get to that.
Or you're saying all the sheets are really similar that way?
Yes, they were all running similar.
Yeah.
You got it.
And yes, we were on.
Top 4.
No, we were. It's too long ago. I remember
You were on sheet 3.
Sheet 3. They all look the same on the monitor.
Isn't that right?
It's a better kid.
I was about to say, we'll play something I know that you don't know. What sheet you were on this morning, and you were here.
I'm not even sure what sheet I'm on now.
T-line. Line's good. Top 4. Top 4.
I know it's another day and a half till I get a full night's sleep.
Not curl. Play the weight. Wait. Curl. Go. There.
Well, Jolene got the ice figured out for her second skip stone.
Yeah, very nicely done.
To lie 4, and what does she leave? Ashley Thevenot.
Yeah, really good.
She's got the draw on the other side.
I like that throw. Yeah, that was very nice.
Did that mean?
Nothing to run back.
We'll just play the weight. That's why I was right behind you saying.
She's looking at coming off the Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's like we were saying top 4 and we said top 4, so.
You know,
Yeah, and then I think that's when you just keep sweeping for the spot.
it's tricky no matter what kind of weight you throw at it.
Yeah, it is.
Throw the straight draw.
Rock, or do you think it's that spot?
Yeah, whichever one
I
you're
think
saying.
so.
Would coming in off of it give you a little more confidence just to play a little more weight when you haven't been able to figure it out?
It would, but that could be the problem because you throw that little bit more weight and it might not catch the curl. If you hit that even right on the nose, I think it's a steal of 2.
Yeah, I don't mind the hair more.
You've got to get to the inside.
Yeah.
And you can't see the inside edge of that stone. It's under the guard.
Yeah.
I think they have decided to play just a straight draw.
So just adjust? I think so. Yeah. I think 14 and a half out here, 14 and a quarter.
They could get to the side of the button to get a single here with a straight draw.
Okay. Just straight draw here? Yeah. 8. You got it, bud.
The final stone here in 3, and Ashley Thevenot.
Room!
A draw against 3.
Where?
Needs to get to the button.
Always Taylor. Sweep for T. Kate, we're there. If you can, knife and curl. Curl, curl. No, we're good, we're good.
Needed to move over. Curl to the button.
Curl, curl, curl. That's good, bud. Good
And where will it finish up?
It's one red, or one yellow, pardon me.
Just
didn't curl.
A little outside, and it's one yellow indeed.
Yeah.
A steal on the board, and Jolene Campbell extends the lead. 3-0 over Ashley Thevenot on our featured draw.
14-3.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. Who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf?
Welcome back to Kindersley. Let's go live over to Sheet 3 and a final stone in the third.
Yes, Sarah Miller looking at having a chance here to maybe pick up multiples, but after they discussed it here, they decided that maybe to play it really safe, make sure you get the single point. They would have liked to, they're trying to tap that one lone McCartney rink back a little bit to bring in those other stones, but a single point and a 3-1 lead for their fourth end.
Was 4 there, Sean?
It was there, and I think, if they were playing towards that stone, I think they were likely playing for the 4. They weren't likely just content to get the single, otherwise you just draw to the button.
Big single point, though, still Michelle Englot needing a win.
But probably
3-1.
Indication that sheet's running very similar to ours, because she was down that center path all the way, and it just didn't have enough weight to tap that through. She had perfect line, just not enough weight.
So a Thursday where, what did you call it? Moving day here at the Pinnacle.
I thought it was Thursday was the way we were going.
Thirsty Thursday.
It's good. It's close. Line's good.
I think it's going to catch on, when we look at the name change. And I'll be honest, a little worried coming into this that, we wouldn't be smooth with the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle, but it's gone okay. It's gone really well. I like it, and I think the Pinnacle is going to stick a little bit.
Yeah, you've said it really well. You haven't even had to catch yourself. And it's a bit of a tongue twister sometimes.
Yeah.
You like tap? I like tap.
You mean like in the evening draw?
Or your fourth draw of the day.
What would you know about that?
14. They both curled about the same. Yeah. I was like, I thought those were very similar throws too. Yeah.
So in the fourth, Ashley Thevenot, after giving up a couple of steals, down 3 with the hammer.
Sure like to stop that train.
Back 12. Whoa. Back 12. Close. Curl. Coming down back 8. Curl. Hard. Back 8. Hard. You're doing it hard. Hard on the yellow, Taylor. Okay, that's fine. Right. A little hit flop here, Rach. 4-1. Okay, yep. Easy. Like it. You got it. Good throw, Kaylin.
Opportunity to get a couple here in behind cover, although there is a little bit of an opening there.
I think she thought it was going to go that
11.
way. Good throw.
Mine's good. 11-5. Yep. 11-5.
Oh,
We're down.
Go further.
Hard. Push.
Trying to get the roll inside, and not much.
That was 10-5 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you roll far, that's better.
That was good.
Let's throw Hawk. I got a very slow kick on that.
Thought I was a pretty good extension, so 12 and a quarter.
Good. Yeah. Good weight.
Patient, hey?
Yeah.
She said good throw and good weight.
Okay.
It looks slow to me. It wasn't.
The first for Taylor Stremick.
Weight's good. Okay, easy.
Okay, I feel
Whoa.
good.
Weight's good. Curl. Weight's good. Hard curl. Hard.
Straight around this side.
Hard. Okay. 11-9.
Just catches the outside, loses the shooter, and still Jolene Campbell lying too.
Yeah, not real good. Gives Jolene a chance to come on top of the tee line now and make things difficult.
Probably a double available through the port on the yellows right now. It's
Yes.
this shooter that's going to be the problem for the Thevenot team, if it's made.
And Rachel Erickson, 26-year-old agronomist.
Yeah, interesting to note, she recently left a full-time retail position to join the family farm operation.
Little room. Have a look, guys. Top button. Easy. Go ahead. Yep.
I think we just need to tighten up a little on the
Easy.
11-9, but I still think it was definitely max ice when I was looking at it.
And just rolls into the button.
So reminiscent of my broadcast partner this morning, Maddie Adamson, is fifth generation, I think we saw in one of her videos on her agriculture YouTube channel.
That's awesome.
Very involved in the family farm. And I talked to her this morning about the curling. She's a U15 curler. And I said, so if we're back here in 10 years or so, maybe you'll be playing in it. She says, maybe sooner. So she's not short of confidence.
Good for her.
She's still got U15, U18, and juniors to play, and she's already ready for the Scotties. Well, Prairie Pinnacle in this case.
We're going to see a little later on today on the men's side. There's a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old playing in the Sastel Tankard.
Yeah, it wasn't always possible. It wasn't. The rules only changed a few years ago where it opened up the age limits.
Well, yeah, that one's on the button is the thing.
That was my first thought.
For this being
It was
really
back
really
eight
nice
weight.
underfoot here.
Yeah,
I think
even if you're
Hey! Yeah,
the puck.
fudge.
Full speed.
I know she's already been to some of the Viterra curling camps, and she pointed out her picture in one of the commercials. She's in one of the commercials, so she's been part of the broadcast all week long. But I noticed her delivery form's pretty good, so we might be seeing her here.
I would bet on it.
Line up to good. Line's good. Weight's close. Go if you need to. Line's good. Top 8. Line's good. Yeah.
Top 12.
Okay. Whoa. We're top 8.
Update over on sheet number 2. Final stone in 4.
Brooklyn Lemon drew her last stone. Sorry, Brooklyn Stevenson drew her last stone into the back of the forefoot.
Gotta run it in and
Mandy Seltzer is trying a hack weight removal of this in order to count some multiples. Gets a bit of a jam, but still counts 2 red stones for a 5-2 lead.
Mandy Seltzer now in control.
I think even just coming in though, like I think if you're in that
They're on sheet 2. Third stones here in our feature. Sheet 1.
no.
Brittany Tran.
Okay.
And just the peel.
Put it back.
Yeah, almost even caught the red one. That would have been really unlucky.
So still Jolene Campbell lying 1. Not sure about the second shot.
Yeah, it's certainly mighty yellow in there, though. Lonely red.
Yeah, you guard for now, because if you were to make a play on that red now, they'd have a chance to blast some things out of that top 4-foot area and maybe have room to score. But if she found herself in this situation with her last rock, she'd hit the flop on top, sip 5, and I'm not sure how you wouldn't give up a steal of at least, I don't even see a triple. It's probably at least 3.
That was center.
There's just too many rocks to jam on.
Even with the red. Yep.
You could probably get 2 of them out of there.
And it that side. You can push it out and it will fall.
Really good.
Like, we need to make contact here.
For sure. Yeah. Try it again. Yeah, I think I just need negative ice. Yeah, I'll give you more negative ice. Okay.
Update to sheet 4 and the final stone in 4.
Yeah, I didn't feel one.
Yeah. Amber Holland, already sitting shot rock in the back of the 8-foot, is looking to draw around the center guard, and she did to the side 4-foot. Penny Barker has to follow that shot around those just off the center guards. Needs to catch full 4-foot, even a bit of the button here. Sweeper's going hard on it, but she didn't make it. It is a steal of 1 for Amber Holland and a 3-2 lead after 4 ends.
That was close. They almost dragged it the whole way, but a steal for Amber Holland.
And look at how things have changed on our sheet.
A big 3-2 lead there, and yes, they have.
Yeah, she wanted to make contact in the middle, and she did.
Yeah. Got a lot of rocks moving. Red now sitting shot.
Let's
Another
look at it again.
I like that. Saving those. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all moved. Only 2 of them left, but she's got shot rock at the side of the 4-foot now.
And some backing.
Exactly.
Likely the main objective is to squirt that and keep our shooter.
Yeah.
It's a huge shot. Nicely done.
Nice here, eh?
Okay, I think just make the hit and roll.
Well, Kim, you mentioned how big the addition of Brittany Tran is with Skylar Ackerman taking the focus on to school this year. They bring her in, and that's a big shot.
Yes. No, it really was.
Understatement.
What's that?
Captain understatement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be pretty patient.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I said earlier I was so impressed with Brittany's play at the mixed doubles with Kleider. It was very impressive, you know. She throws well.
So skip stones now, and Jolene Campbell with her first.
Easy!
This is inside the line they were looking for. Got to get by the guard. Even if she does, I'm not sure she's making contact with the rock in the rings.
And just caught her own at the back. I thought she was going to go through and miss everything, and not easy to do.
It's just to be shot. Like, she'll be able to.
Got to bring another one into the
Yeah, but where do you go?
Trouble is, how do you not leave a double?
Yeah.
It looks good. Freeze here, like that. Can't really get anything on this side. Yeah,
Just
I think
cross
we've got
center.
to just go here.
Right the back of center. Right.
Full 4 if we can.
Okay.
I think it comes
Because
off,
there's room in the middle between those two guards.
I think if you're throwing here, it's straight, but it does
Well,
curl
and,
if you're
you know,
coming
even
off.
if she's behind the guard, she can come off that red.
a little
Because
bit.
you've got to be in far enough to be
pretty
shot or
close.
second shot. She can come off the one at
You
the
got
side
it.
of the 4-foot and probably catch the back of whatever rock you're going to throw here.
But you can't freeze on the open yellow because she'll come right back down on top of it.
If you freeze the open yellow, she'll play the double.
Full 4.
Because she can see the inside of the stone if you're to the back one end.
Just bite the back of center.
Plus, it's not so easy to get to that yellow unless you want to come all the way around with the intern around the center.
Which I think you could do, actually, on this ice.
The way it
problem
curls.
is you're through that middle section for so long that it's really hard to find the weight.
Yeah.
The first in 4 here for Ashley Thevenot.
Line good! Big all there, back 4! All there, guys. Whoa! Hold it! Back 4. Whoa! Off! Just top 4! Room! Top 4! Straight! Hard straight, hard straight! Back 4! Straight! T! Back 4! Straight. Whoa. Flop in here. 6. Okay. Good call, Britt. 4,
I think that
okay, good job.
leaves them only sitting 1, though. Might have moved it too far.
I think that's okay.
Might have.
Good judge, guys.
Might not have. It's tough. It's close.
Yeah.
She could get to the
Dead
nose.
nose,
She could
eh?
maybe make the double.
A little more.
It looks like,
Dead nose should go.
according to what they see from the other end, she can get to nose.
Well, we're sitting two.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't
looks
matter.
like it goes over. I guess it doesn't. Top from here, but I can
You just want to throw firm
totally
right at
see
it.
the angle.
I was just
think
thinking,
yeah, it would be
a bit easier to
it
read
must
there.
go. Yeah.
So you think?
Because that's
Probably
top 4.
over
And that other
straight.
one's back.
Different from down there.
Yeah. Just have to hit nose.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, do you guys like firm with?
But it has to be
I like
absolutely
how it's
right on the nose. If you're a little bit on the high side, you miss the second red. If you cross the face a little bit, I don't think the top red is going to clear the yellow on
second
the other
yellow.
side. It's going to go into it.
Agreed.
Yeah, you got it.
There's no good way to miss. It's just right on the nose.
So Jolene Campbell with her final stone here in 4.
Clean. Yep. Whoa, whoa! Curl! Hard!
Needing it to get over.
Go, Abby.
Good.
Probably the best she could have done with it. She sits 2.
Nice shot. It'd be nice if I could throw 2 in turns in a row.
Good. Nice.
Joe, lots of
Double
game
might
left.
be there, but almost impossible to keep your shooter.
Easy early here. Easy early, yeah.
We just do that first one careful, but I also think the weight is. I don't think that was.
Just playing the hit for a single.
Yeah.
Not a lot of room to roll, though.
It's just nice to have that information. Yeah. Because when kind of kicking off.
No, and because she has to come through a port, she still has to throw a fair amount of weight. You
Yeah.
can't just throw this quiet through the port. It's not lined up for that to make the port and still hit the nose. She's going to have to throw a little bit of weight here.
Final stone here in 4.
Clean. Easy. Clean. 11-8. Whoa. Clean. 11-8. Clean. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. 11-8. Yeah. Hard.
Now they're on it. They're like trying to catch a piece and hold the shooter. Hold it enough. And I think it rolled too far. A third straight steal. They're going to look at it. They're going to measure it just to be sure.
Guys,
Honestly, when she put the broom down, and then I was just talking about when she slid out of the hacks, and that was not the weight I thought she was throwing,
Yeah,
and they just couldn't hold the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get a measurement here. It could be a third straight steal for Jolene Campbell.
Initial thoughts are it looks that way.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think it was just released.
Yeah.
And it is.
We had a chat after our last, like, we have
It's another steal for Jolene Campbell. And the lead is now 4. Here on this Thursday afternoon at the Pinnacle.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? Let me show you around. We've combined sales, service, glass, and detailing into one automotive superstore. Whether you want to fix, maintain, or spruce up your ride, or trade it in for something fresh, we've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
As you pack up the holiday hustle and bustle and start working on getting your budget back on track, there's something that can help. Sit back, relax, and settle into savings with Infinite 300 and TV for as low as $79.95 a month. Only at SaskTel.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, sponsors of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. SaskTel, sponsors of the SaskTel Tankard. Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust. Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw. Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here. And Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
2.5, 3.
Well, the week rolls on in Kindersley, this West Central Saskatchewan community, welcoming both the men's and women's provincial playdowns, and all gearing up towards the Brier and the Scotties. The Brier late February in Kelowna. The Scotties in the middle of the month, February 14th, it gets underway in Thunder Bay, Ontario. We know that Mike McEwen will represent Saskatchewan on the men's side. He's got a wild card berth already locked up after last season, the great year that he had. And one of our 9 men's teams will join him. And one of our 9 women's teams will head to Thunder Bay.
Like it's actually curling that much that
Yeah,
way.
not too long from now, actually. What is that? Just 3 weeks? 2.5, 3 weeks from now?
Last time we threw it, but it didn't.
Quick turnaround. Mind you, it's what you play for all year. So whoever wins will be ready.
We're just getting our in the way.
They sure will.
Yep. T-line. Okay, stay adjusting. Top 4.
Well, Ashley Thevenot, they were at the Scotties last year. In a little bit of a hole here as we play the 5th, down 4-0 to Jolene Campbell out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
That was a better throw.
Yeah, they definitely have to stop that stealing train for sure.
Yeah, whereas the other ones I was able to do that.
It would be the result holds a second loss for Ashley Thevenot. And then you got Nancy Martin tonight. A very critical day.
Not an easy day.
And they're sitting at 2-1 coming in.
Yeah, I don't think there's any easy days. Doesn't matter who you're playing.
Not at this level.
Okay. I like that.
I think throw peel. It's like half.
Yeah, I like peel.
I think this should pretty much run here, Rach.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's going to do much.
You got it. Good throw here.
Good weight. Would have been, I think it felt like it was coming down a bit at the end. So
Yep, hard.
Hard, hold again.
Pull it back a bit. Pull it back.
Nice
Pull it
throw.
back. Yeah. Maybe just touch the top one. Okay, that works.
Got everything moving.
Yeah. I think I would throw it.
I agree.
Okay. All that work. Speed's good here, I think. Not both. Sorry, Dane.
No,
yeah, she's like,
it looks better.
All that work.
Yeah.
Another look at that. Hit that top one really thin, came across, touched them all, moved them all.
Yeah, hit it. Top 8. Yeah, line, yeah, line. Top 8.
Certainly changes things.
Top 12. Hard line. I don't think so. Top 8. Top 8. Well, lead only.
Well, the good news if you're Ashley Thevenot after that last shot with peeling all those rocks out of the middle, it doesn't look very likely that you're going to give up a steal ascent.
Just straight deal, but I like the run. Sorry.
Problem is you don't have a whole lot of rocks to work with to try to generate a deuce. You do have the one corner guard. Jolene's going to make that go away.
Yeah.
Good, sweet.
And that stone in the corner of 8 foot, good enough to guard for a while and try to get your deuce.
Clean. That's a great throw.
Yeah, I agree. That's the one. We just have to keep guarding that now.
You just
This
got
is
the
where we
peel?
expect guard, peel, and eventually she'll throw one to the other side, split the rings, and hope not to leave a double across the house.
Bye.
Bye.
Tight. 3. Good. Line's good. 3. Wait only. 3. Okay.
Easy. I don't want it to be in.
Line's good. 3. Curling nice. Line only. 3. It's a little higher than that. I think I try it now.
Yeah.
Under curled a little bit. Am I trying it? Yeah, just let us know.
By trying it, she means they're offset. They could take play the other turn, play the peel, catch the one in the back.
Yeah.
Then everything's gone.
Yep. It is.
Nice throw.
Straight feels fine.
Good pair.
Third stones now, and Abby Acklin.
No. Thank you. Yep. Dana. Hard.
And just got the peel, and
That's fine. Okay.
where does the shooter end up far enough outside?
I think this is actually like full keen now. Yeah.
Mandy Seltzer. Mandy Seltzer had gone just a little bit deep in her last shot. This has allowed Brooklyn Stevenson the opportunity for a draw for 2 points if she can just follow Mandy down and nestle into that second shot. Brooklyn already sitting one.
It's okay, that was
Whoa, line's fine.
Nobody looks too worried there at the front end. Just a nice clean sweep and 2 points, and tightens this game up for a 5-4 score.
Brooklyn Stevenson looking for her first win here of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle.
Just playing the peel here.
Gotta go. Pull it back. More.
Whoa. Reach. Okay.
Well, got them both.
Leaves corner guard to work with, though.
Yeah.
It'd be a yellow one to run back, though. I don't think they were playing the run through that time. It just came up on her, and they'll be happy to take it, though.
Update over on sheet 4. Here's an opportunity for Penny Barker.
Yes, she has a shot here for 3 if she can remove second shot here. She could have opted, she's already has shot rock. She could have opted to draw for 2, but that's not Benny's nature, and already being down the 1 went for the 3. However,
Back 4.
I can't quite tell from there, but looks like a steal of 1 after she took out her own shot. So it's 4-2 lead at the 5th end break for Amber Holland.
They were on the brooms the whole way, trying to hold the line, and just didn't curl enough, or didn't get it over enough. And a steal for Amber Holland, so she's up 4-2. Penny Barker, along with Jolene Campbell, the 2 remaining unbeaten teams here in the field.
Like I might clip it or else.
For Jolene, the benefit of that last run through that they got again, they weren't really trying it. Now the corner guard's their color. So this time they are trying to run it straight back, and they'd love to stick it in the rings somewhere. Not necessarily right behind cover. Even if you roll it over to the 4-foot on the other side, Ashley can't really ignore it. And you could get out of this end where it looked like there was going to be a chance to score 2.
Skip stones in 5.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. No. Roll the shooter. Hard, Dana.
Yep. That's good. That's fine.
Will not get a piece of the stone in the rings.
Really close. So close.
Now you split the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good throw. Yeah, it just floats a little bit. Yeah. I was like, oh, it's nose. No, it's not.
It'll be good
Yes,
for
it is.
this
No, it's not. It's so hard
for
me
you.
there too, because like it's
Ever played it yet?
so snaky.
Yeah. So it's not lightning like the other side? Yeah. Okay, similar to the draw.
A lot of singles on that scoreboard.
Yeah.
See if Ashley Thevenot can put together a deuce heading to the break.
Well, looking to split the rings here and set that up.
Line's good.
First of two for the young skip.
Gotta be T. Top four. Gotta be T. Okay. Curling now. T. Hasn't curled really. Take a look. Hasn't curled. We're back 4 now. Okay. T. Curling now. T. You're gonna be about here. Right on the T. Keep a broom down. Right on the T if you can. Yep. Great judge.
No double there.
4-6.
That's pretty flat.
Yeah.
Really good.
Even for Jolene, who throws them as good and clean and hard as anyone.
4-6.
Little flop. Yeah, didn't curl full at all. So I think just like both.
Shinnick is just going to try to hit and stay right on the nose. The other option, you could try to hit and roll all the way across, maybe get a corner of a rock underneath that other red stone, make it tricky that way.
Yep.
Actually, the way this ice has been running today and even yesterday, you roll into the middle of the 4-foot, or edge of the 4-foot really. The middle's too easy. And you run the risk of being in that spot where, am I going to catch the curl? Am I not going to catch the curl? And you could get a roll out. So you only have to roll about a foot for that.
I think I just gotta put cotton pads on my heels.
Jolene Campbell and her final stone in the 5th.
Got it. 10. Clean. Whoa. We're big. Clean. You're fine. Clean. Good, Joe. Good throw. What'd you get? Really nice.
And that is right on the nose.
We got it. Alrighty. Sorry. Good, Joe. Really nice throw. Yeah, that was good weight.
Well, it gives Ashley a chance. Follow that down. Take her 2.
You didn't time it.
Switch things up a bit.
Then that one last one was probably like 11.
Right on the nose? Okay. Yeah.
I think. It was a lot less than that. I gotta get my gripper.
Get rid of that accursed hammer.
And then I'll go
Yeah.
And then I'll come talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And the final stone here in the 5th for Ashley Thevenot.
Yeah. Weight's good.
Out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon, trying to put her 2 on the board.
Clean. Yep.
Kaylin Skinner.
Hard.
And that'll do it. So they get their deuce and a little bit of momentum heading towards the break. Ashley Thevenot on the board, but it's Jolene Campbell with the lead through 5 here in our featured draw.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Get ready to go. Get ready to go. Get ready to go. Get ready to go.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50/50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust, Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw, Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here, and Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
Thursday continues and rolls on. It's the crown jewel in Kindersley, the West Central Event Center. You got 2 hockey rinks in here, curling club inside as well, walking track, a whole lot going on. A wonderful home for the community, and inside a home for 2 provincial championships. The men's SaskTel Tankard and the women's Viterra Prairie Pinnacle, all under one roof this week. And Thursday, the first of 2 draws in the Pinnacle are featured on Sheet 1. Jolene Campbell into the 5th end break, 4-2 over Ashley Thevenot. Mandy Seltzer, narrow lead over Brooklyn Stevenson. Michelle Englot needing a second win. So does Jessica McCartney, 5-2 there as they play on in the 6th. And Amber Holland with a steal in 5 leads Penny Barker 4-2. And we play the 6th.
With also a score of 4-2. However, Jolene Campbell is the team that's 2 up with Last Rock. Very nice.
Nice pair.
Those ones are hard to throw, especially on ice when you think where it's coming towards center, getting a little heavier, stops quickly.
Good. Really nice.
Lead Stones, Dana Demons.
We gotta go soon.
Okay, mine's good. You have some room.
Top 8. Have
She
room.
keeps busy.
Lots of
Curler,
room.
dental hygienist, owns a gym, personal trainer.
She's a busy girl.
Hard, Abby.
5'5".
Hard. Finish it. Keep going. Hard. More.
However, I noticed that her favorite drink is 016. I think she's working to get a sponsorship.
5'6".
About 5'5" on hers.
Yeah, I approve. That's
Yeah. Top
it's a good strategy.
For sure. And I agree with her. 016 is a great drink.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's in a good spot.
Really nice.
Good judge there.
We haven't had any live updates this week from the patch yet.
Easy. 12.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna have to go.
We got
Started
room.
going.
Got 12. Room.
We gotta go.
3. Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
how much it's up and running at 8 a.m. yet. We haven't been here to find out.
We haven't been here to find out, but that's the only time we could actually get there.
That's right. Well, I was going to say one of you two got to go in one of these ends and just go find out and report back.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Most years we don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
Susan
what
can
time they
go.
open because they just give Kim the key at night and say lock up when you leave. She could open it up in the morning too.
Thanks.
It was nice. Like it did
That's
glide
the
a
thing.
little.
I mean, you're on the air for 3 and 4 draws a day, and you have less than an hour between the 2 draws sometimes to flip things over, get everything set, flip your script, get your notes ready, all the rest.
Yeah, it's not a lot of time.
It's really slippy there.
Yeah.
You know, this 4 draws a day is, I think it's great for the curlers, great for the fans, great for a lot of things, but a little hard on us. And by us, I'm referring, yeah.
Really, us.
And we're not even referring to you, Sean. You sit here and just talk about it. We're referring to the people actually working.
Yeah.
Like Maddie Adamson here at 6 a.m. this morning.
And you know, yeah, Carrie and those guys, but I'm also the ice makers too. I think it's a tough gig, long day.
You know, this is funny. I told Carrie earlier this morning, hadn't told you this part of it yet. Of course, from where we're sitting, you can see down, you can see the little walkway through. Now, Maddie Adams does the PA announcing in the morning to introduce the teams. She does it from the far end. I could see her run. She ran from doing the PA announcing to make sure she was here in time for the start.
What a go-getter. She sounds so great.
I didn't even watch from behind because I didn't want to see it back off.
Yeah. I wouldn't either. Major stress.
Yeah. Right the center.
Yeah, you got it.
Third Stones here in the 6th, and Brittany Tran with her first.
1.5. Line's fine.
I should also say about that, after she ran all the way up here, she was still breathing a lot easier than I do when I just walk up the stairs.
Yeah.
Well then.
She doesn't have everybody looking for a defibrillator.
You know what? If you needed a defibrillator, she'd probably be the one that would bring it. She brings everything else.
Manny, try it. Very nice, bud. Good go.
Good sweep.
Nice one. No.
Looking for the double peel here.
That's fine.
Clean it. Do you think we have to make a play now?
I don't mind one
Won't
more.
find it. Jolene Campbell with the hammer still lying 1.
I like one more here. Just through it.
Okay. White center.
Sliding straight wide.
Hear them talking already about when do we have to make our play. And that's the thing. When it's the other team that shot rock, eventually you're going to have to make a play in the rings. If you make it too early, they get too many chances to play doubles.
Line's good. Line's good. Wait only. Room.
And that's the part I find interesting with all these teams. Everybody's going to have a different idea of the timing. And I find it very interesting to watch and see how the teams are going to approach this. You got to make that play in the rings at some point in time.
When's she going to go?
You go too early, they get to play a double. You go too late, they're going to get a chance for 2 anyway.
So one more guard, a high one here.
And then on the other side of that,
Right now, they're just tapping at them.
Jolene knows at some point in time they're going to make the play in the rings.
And I think we're going to hear the thoughts of her team right now.
Come down here faster.
Quickly.
Just squeaky-o, they go here, and then what?
Yeah, well,
Guess
if
if
we
they play
if
that,
we just
then
peel
we're
the one and they
playing
tap,
to
we're a
run
little bit in trouble.
Yeah.
Still have lots of time. I just took a peek over at the time clock, and it says 19 minutes. But the split on the pane of glass was right over the one. I thought it said 9 minutes, and I looked up and saw that Ashley still has 20 minutes. That's too much of a discrepancy to be real.
It's all good.
We shouldn't quite get into the yucky stuff.
As long as you don't come back and tell me it's either 3 minutes or 8 minutes, we're good.
It'll be good.
I did that one year. I went to look. We couldn't see the time clocks, and I ran all the way around to look. I didn't put my glasses on, and I came back and Shot said, "How much time?" I said, "Either 3 minutes or 8." I couldn't tell. I didn't know what the number was.
Minimum.
Well, a 3 on the digital board is most of the pieces of an 8.
That's right. It's hard.
To it. Line. Right to it. Yeah. Gotta go wait. We're just tight. Just tight. Up to the red one. Hard. Keep going. Hard reach. Hard reach. Okay, you were never there. Okay.
So another one that comes up short.
Yeah, just didn't get in the good stuff.
I think it was just a little bit soft.
Yeah,
just slow kick.
What a 40. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We draw here and force her to I think the best we can get is here. I don't think we're good.
Yeah, you can see by the lineup there. Where does Ashley go now? Comes around, but it's going to have to be deep.
I mean, it's guarding
To be buried, and by deep, I mean maybe behind the tee line.
Update over on sheet number 4 and a final stone in 6.
Amber Holland attempting a double on her last one. Only removed the one stone. Penny Barker is already sitting one and looking to draw in for the second point. Just a light clean by the front end. No worries there. 2 point and a tie game for sheet 4 and Penny Barker, Amber Holland.
So Amber Holland, the hammer, back as they play 7. Skip stones here in 6 in our featured sheet. Ashley Thevenot.
A little tight. Top 8. Gotta go then. Tight. Top 8. Yeah, line. Top 4. Yeah, line. Hard. Top 8. Yeah, line. Yeah.
Stay on it. Keep it out there.
Hard. Go 8. Yeah.
Really close to it.
Yeah.
You got it. Push.
Whoa. Yep. Are you by it?
Just a little touch sitting right on the button.
Great weight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that little touch probably leaves it out in the open enough where she can make a play on it, though.
Yeah, just back
Yeah,
forward.
definitely half open.
Yeah, I'd like to say 2.
Sorry, I thought we were on line all the
I was
way.
trying to freeze it, but then I was like, "Are you by it?"
Wait, was perfect.
Yeah. So then I stopped
that
sweeping
pack?
because I was trying to
No,
freeze
I
the
thought
top
that was
one.
close, Joe. Okay.
So we could have got by and not chopped. Shoot. I just thought it was
I
topping.
think just back 4, like, okay. Just push it. We just have to push it out, like, slightly out of the 4 foot. Okay.
I like it.
I think speed's holding up here, Joe.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the better spots.
Yeah.
So that I've been giving you like a 25 over here. Is
I
that
think
enough
we
to
still-
tap this?
So trying to come down on top. How much? Does she want to move that red stone much?
Well, she needs to move it for sure. I mean, honestly, you could
got it.
kill it,
Good throw here.
but you try to throw the extra weight and you have trouble maybe staying in behind there. You want to get right to the nose, just push it to the back 4 foot, just enough to sit 2, and then there's a rock back there that Ashley could jam this on. You might still be sitting 2.
It's close. Line's close.
First for Jolene Campbell.
Back 8. Curl.
Needing this to curl.
Hard.
Rachel Erickson
Back 8. Hard.
trying to carve it over.
More.
Go.
Go.
On this one. Roll
Still on it. Can you get enough of it? And you won't. It'll still be one red stone counting.
Yeah, red is still shot, I believe. Chance to throw the same thing over again, but stop top button. Could make things difficult.
Very patient.
Very patient. I think if we're trying to guard the draw, we're tight. Sorry. Okay.
Top 12 and then try to
Looking like they're going to be satisfied with 1, 2. Throw the guard way over.
Do you have any of this?
So that she can't.
Little sliver.
Come around to the button, and Jolene can't get one.
What did you like, Kaylin?
There you see.
I just wanted to know if we were shot, is all. I think this top 12 the deepest. We are shot.
Yeah, I don't like tight top 12.
I like this. I like this then.
So calling the guard?
You can see that. Jolene can see the out-turn come around a little bit.
Well, and she doesn't need to touch that yellow very far.
Nope, a couple inches.
Do you want to be biting, sorry-ish?
Biting, yeah. Biting or tighter.
Okay, somewhere on that line? Yeah. Kind of on the edge of the logo?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, bud.
Sounds good. Okay, so 6 feet off?
Yeah. Yep, straight adjust.
So Ashley Thevenot's final stone here.
Little high, halfway. Take, yeah. Halfway, yeah.
We're going to straight or just
halfway,
for distance?
Yeah.
Taylor Stremick and Kaylin Skinner.
Hard. High, 2. Yeah. Whoa. Off now. 1.5. Whoa, let it die.
1.5.
Just gotta sit now. No, just gotta sit. Okay.
Coming up short, but they wanted to sit there. How was that?
Well, doesn't take the draw away at all.
I was hoping to hold it out there.
Yeah, 2 if the guard.
Yeah, and I mean, if you nick that.
But they're looking at the other side.
So probably getting 1.
Yeah, she's wondering if she can hit this with enough weight. So red onto yellow, which will come straight back, kill the other red. The top red, they're hoping to shoot all the way across out of the 8-foot. She's throwing this with some weight.
To try and get 2?
To try and get 2.
Whatever you're seeing, honestly, yeah.
Doesn't look like she can see.
No.
I was going to say, there's not a lot to see there when you're coming with weight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Otherwise, I was thinking a delicate tap just to get in for 1.
Yeah. You got it. Trust it.
Kill. You got her.
Well, this is against 1. Red stone. The final stone here in 6. Can they get it over?
Whoa.
And they won't. They'll miss everything, and 1 red stone will count. So Ashley Thevenot, a steal of 1 in 6. And from 4-0 to 4-3.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes 1. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
At PharmaSave, we see you and we care. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
This one's tight, 4-3 after a steal from Ashley Thevenot. She gave up 3 steals early in this game, so she gets 1 back. And now leads 4-3, or trails 4-3 to Jolene Campbell. Mandy Seltzer still up by 2 over Brooklyn Stevenson. Michelle Anglot with a 3-point lead over Jessica McCartney. Penny Barker, Amber Holland all tied at 4. Amber Holland the hammer as they play the 7th. Here in our featured draw, we go to the 7th. Jolene Campbell with the hammer back, up 4-3.
Yeah, it's not been a good game to have the hammer. It's, the hammer's been worth 3 points. Without the hammer, it's been worth 4 points.
Back 4. Back 4.
Yeah, not very often you'd see that.
Back sailing here.
No.
And that's not going to stick around in the rings.
What did you get?
No, didn't get into the middle and just kept on sliding.
Definitely look me up then. Because I saw Coast.
Yeah.
That was definitely Mac.
Yeah.
Almost a 2.
And there's Kaylin Skinner throwing the lead stones.
2. Take it off.
Sprint a curl.
Take this one.
That got out my good stuff.
Yeah.
I think
2.5.
just have gotten going this way.
3.
It's sliding.
Pretty big kick too, I think we got.
That's a sit.
I like your ad.
Yeah. Slow it down here.
You got it.
Okay.
Let's make it. What was it? 6-4. Okay.
And her counterpart, Dana Demons, on the other side.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Top 4.
Hold there. Whoa.
T-line.
52.
Back 4.
Whoa then.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I thought I'd give you less.
No worries. No worries.
No.
And this one's still out in the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Get you a piece of the back of the rings.
Take the out here, I would assume.
Yeah.
So, yep.
But if you take a line, as you said, I think outside edge of the 4-foot, all the way down the middle of the ice, that's the spot.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a little bit outside the edge of the 4. I think a lot of these teams, if you ask them, they're used to fudging inside the 4-foot band, and they just get it in their head that inside that 4-foot path might be a little bit heavier. The issue here is that it's just a little bit wider than that, and they're getting caught because they're still thinking, 4-foot band, and it's a little wider than that.
Yeah, I think if I just keep giving that same, if I get less kick, it's fine.
Looks hot.
I like
It's interesting how that starts so early in the game. Usually that doesn't happen till later when the pebble starts wearing off, but we've noticed it right away, right from the beginning.
2 9-minute practices that are all geared towards draw to the button, and then 4 rocks. There's 2 each team that they're using the double draw to the button before each game.
I don't know why that was, but
Yes!
guards just seem to run like
Hard! Shoot her, Dana!
Okay, that's fine.
Boom, boom.
Nice Sam here.
Doesn't catch anything in the rings.
Maybe throw a 1.5.
Yeah, I like that. Split center is perfect. I think it's just really nice this way, so.
Yeah.
Very late finish. Yeah. You got it. Let's do it.
Sweet. Just need to hit her a little earlier.
Really close. Halfway.
Okay. Line's good.
Easy then.
Yeah.
Easy.
2. Okay.
1. Yeah, 2.
Curling now.
Halfway.
Line should be really good.
Our school kids that are in the building aren't being very loud. They're doing the polite golf clap.
That's a rarity, isn't it?
Yeah, usually they do a lot more cheering.
It'll be a little thicker.
Yeah. Try it. Very good, bud. Prepare.
Do they have enough noisemakers?
They need a few ringleaders.
They do.
It's definitely better on this Yeah, I agree.
As much, but
Yeah,
that
you did throw it quite a bit like earlier ends, so it might be fine, but not as quick. Right. That's fine. Same. Same on your first. Nice one, Taylor. Thanks. Good
Just
sleep.
missed the double peel.
Nice one. Yeah. I was like, whoa. It feels pretty good underfoot here, bud.
Yeah. Probably try same thing here.
So Brittany Tran with her first.
Heard that little statement just before she came out of the hacks. They're talking about, they said it feels good underfoot, and they're trying to gauge where they feel pebble. So they still think there's pebble in the pass she was throwing here. I should phrase that differently. It's not that there's no pebble left, but as the pebble wears down a little bit more, there's more of that pebble touching the rock. So it's a little bit flatter. It's not flat by any means. So there's more for the rock to grab hold of, which is why you get the extra curl and why they dig in a little bit more.
7/8.
Yeah.
Got it.
Could get quite a few moving this way, which is exactly what they're playing. Just a little bit high on the outturn side.
Abby Eklund with her first.
I do think it's nicer.
Or you could get just one.
Or you could.
Just one.
Yeah.
It was in like the fourth. Yes, I agree.
Still leaves Ashley Thevenot lying one here. Without the hammer in 7.
Got it. Hey,
She's going to throw one more guard.
And then what are you thinking?
Jolene's coming around. She's got 3 rocks. I mean, that's the traditional. If you've got to come around the center guards with last rock, you're coming around on third's last stone.
Yeah.
And you're protecting rock in the back of the forefoot. She could have come around again here now, let her peel the guard, and then you guard those 2 for the rest of the end. But you're going to give them the chance to get in there.
Here's a final stone in the 7th on sheet 3.
Jessica Miller is attempting a delicate tap back here on the Sarah Miller rock. Sarah was drawing down against this wall of 3 reds, was just that little bit heavier herself, and it's allowed room for that yellow rock to get punched between them. It's a count of 3 points, and we have a tie game on sheet 3 going into the 8th end.
Okay, big score there for Jessica McCartney.
Missed the double peel. I'm surprised she didn't go around.
I was just going to say, and Jolene didn't go around. Yeah.
This side's going to be
Perhaps because of the score, one up with.
You've been doing this, we do this like right inside.
Prior to this end, but not
so stubborn.
I don't think it's 15.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. It's just a, like obviously pinch lower than this.
Like similar to what she gave us there.
Yeah,
Goes back
so.
Okay.
This path is not as good as the other side, hey? No, not quite, but we
So skip stones. Ashley Thevenot with her first, and what is she thinking here?
Okay, 15's good.
I didn't get something to the top 4 here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different story if that stone in the forefoot is in the front of the rings. You could guard this right through and just try to steal one. You might still come in on the last one and see if you couldn't steal a deuce here. But when you're behind the tee line, you kind of got to bring another one in now when you've got a chance. Get something in a position where Jolene can't just come down to it.
Clean, straight, top 8, straight, hard, tee, whoa, off, close, tee, close, yeah, top 4, yep, top 4, yeah, top 8, yeah, hard, hard, okay, whoa, let it sit.
Now where will it come up to a stop? Top of the forefoot.
Nice one.
Perfect.
Just biting the button.
Good line call.
Probably like nose is really close.
Yeah.
You guys still like the owl.
4-8. Nice. Great throw, bud. You know it. What do you like, negative then? 4-3? Good beauty. Really good.
So run this back and see what you can get rid of.
Yeah. Probably have to now, yeah.
I think out turn still. Right on the nose. I'll go.
Yeah. Just have to slide out of hair slower so I can
Like, Joe?
That's what I need to do.
That's what I've been trying to do too.
So if I get a hair low, I still make noise.
Yeah.
I might all go a hair low.
Yeah. You got it.
I don't know. I was thinking a hair low. It might make noise all right, like bang, 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 and 2 of them stay in the forefoot.
It's certainly a possibility when they're all lined up like this.
Yeah.
First skip stone for Jolene Campbell.
No! Close!
Whoa! Whoa!
Curl! Whoa! Straight!
Got them all moving
Good.
and
Good.
leaves one red stone sitting inside the edge of the 8-foot.
Yeah, and leaves the center guard again. Ashley comes around again to sit 2.
Yeah, I thought her kick was a hair slow, but do you want me to take it? No, that's fine. Same thing. Same? Yeah, let's do it.
Nice shot, though, by Jalun.
We can play the button, maybe? Yeah.
Joe?
It's going to be hard to do much better than that, actually.
Slide out a hair slower so I have more room to give it.
Okay. I was like, yeah, okay,
Hit it thin enough to get that first stone to leave the rings, and I think the back one might have dead jammed.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to sweep it if you're making it, 'cause it's definitely going to go backwards.
Yeah.
Really got to come in.
Ashley Thevenot with her final stone here in 7.
Little tight, yeah, line a bit. Line's good. Yeah, line. Yeah, line. Yeah. Hard.
Really trying to go here. Kaylin Skinner and Taylor Stremick. Got to get this by and got to get it into the rings. Just a little tap.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Now we'll get into the rings and just bite the edge of the 8-foot. So
My legs came undone.
just leaves the open hip.
We threw it in here.
Yeah, she has to be a little bit careful. She has to flop in a little. Actually, that's not true. She could get right to the nose and still get shot, but
I like that. Easy. You got it.
Get the little flop in.
Yeah.
How my throat's dry.
It's being easy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We seen this a few ends ago, hey?
Yeah, not out this far.
Not quite out this far?
Close.
Okay.
It's just a little bit wider.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it'll run very similar to that. Which
I think so.
Yeah. Was just patient, a little finish.
Yeah,
Okay.
still a good throw,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Nose or roll it in. Okay.
You got it, Joe.
And the final stone in 7 for Jolene Campbell.
Curl reach.
Curl. Really hard reach.
Hard reach.
Really hard reach.
Rachel Erickson trying to get a little curl on this. Got to hold the shooter. And they won't. So a little on the outside. And it's another steal for Ashley Thevenot. And we're tied at 4.
Definitely.
And we'll go to the 8th end here in Kindersley.
I thought I threw that similar to the other one. Yeah.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With My Viterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of My Viterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is My Viterra.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Not a lot of fun playing with the hammer this afternoon. Never thought I'd really say that, but steals on the board in the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 6th, the 7th. 4-4, we go to the 8th, and Jolene Campbell has the hammer, so right back to where we started.
Yeah, 2 hours of hard work and right back where we started.
Still running. Still running. Finish if you can. Yep. Go, Abby. It's going. It's going. Yep. Keep going. Both of you. Yep. Go. Atta girl.
So we go to the 8th.
Good.
Jolene Campbell still with the hammer.
Yeah, nice come around there by Dana.
Go 5-4 in hers. Yeah, straight adjust. Good job. So what did you get on that?
29.
Okay, that looks slow to me.
Yeah. Good, Dean.
Really nice.
And now Kaylin Skinner with her second.
Top four. I think I was like, I don't know if this is gonna run, but it did run.
26-year-old accountant.
You managed it well.
Yeah, ran nice.
I think if you don't get on it, it's...
Relax. Close. Catch it early.
Back 4.
Yep.
Sliding back 8. Back 8.
Hard. Whoa. Right. Okay, 4-3.
And that'll come to a stop back mostly in the 12-foot.
Likely, hey?
Okay. Something similar, Dean.
Yeah, line them up here.
You got it. Move that quite a bit more. Okay. Good call. I thought similar.
Did we just squeak by?
Better add. A little bit less.
Better add. Watch it.
Top 4.
I don't know if we would have had
Top 4. No, coming down.
Line's good.
Sorry, coming down.
I don't know if we would have had the line.
Hard. Really hard.
Gotta go.
Lock it on. Lock it on,
That's
guys.
fine, though.
You got it.
Hard.
Go, Reach. Hard.
How far can they drag this one and get it as close as they can?
That's fine. That works.
Bite of the
Top of
rings.
the rings.
That came down. Hey.
That came down a little harder than
Yeah.
I like the corner freeze.
That
Yeah.
one curled a little harder.
Hey, what'd you get?
This will be 22, but I thought she might drop to anchor a bit.
Definitely, yeah, that
hers
one
was
ran.
4-9 to T back 4.
Good thing I gave you that.
Yeah.
Better add.
Yeah, I thought that.
Because that would have been like a guard if I hadn't done that. Yeah.
First for Taylor Stremick
A little earlier.
here in 8.
And then like it just looked like the weight was grinding.
Yeah, hit it early. Yeah, line. Weight's good.
This is big.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Top 8. It would run nicer.
Yeah.
Top 8. Up. Yeah, line. Top 8.
Kaylin Skinner.
Whoa. We're a little bounce right now. We're bouncing. Should be able to get at this. Sorry.
Yeah.
15.
Little bounce.
So close and yet so far.
Yeah.
So that's open for Jolene Campbell.
Yeah, it is. And possibly the over-the-top double roll to the corner, sit 3.
The shooter.
With last rock.
Probably get under.
Yeah.
You like that better?
My first thought was away, but I don't know where you're getting.
Well, here.
Is under better?
You're kind of rolling into it, which
Okay.
makes them chase.
Hack. Sorry, what?
Hack.
Kate.
Good throw here, Rach.
Yeah,
it's good.
You do have to be careful rolling into it. You don't want to pop the other yellow out into the open, leave her a double.
Rachel Erickson.
We're up. Bump.
Only throwing hack.
Clean. Whoa. Out. Hard up. Push. Hard up. Okay, that's good. That works.
Right on the nose.
But you can leave the double by not rolling.
Got the double.
I like to play it if it's there.
So she does sit 3.
Yep.
I think I like board. How much room do you have? I think we've got to make sure we're killing it. What's that? Yep, there.
Sneaky dub.
What? I think we got to make sure we're killing it. I thought it was a bit
likely closer to board.
like enough to kill it.
Take a double, leave a double.
If we're hitting it a little thinner, I just want to make sure we're putting a weight that kills it. Can we do 10-5? You like control then? Yeah. That was my thought. Okay.
I just don't want it hanging.
Are we just rolling or double?
We're going for the double.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Take your time, bud.
Okay, 10-5 here.
Yep. Weight's good.
And the second stone from Taylor Stremick.
Yep. Weight's good. Hard. Okay, curl.
Trying to curl it now. They're on the guard.
Yeah, once they got onto the guard, they were trying to curl just to chip something yellow.
Split it.
Yep. Back 8.
Okay, I'll adjust from
Just
that.
adjust from your last, yeah.
You got it.
Couple doubles and blank for force.
Not quite back 8.
Big ad.
I don't think we're quite back 8.
No, I think
Clean,
we're
yes.
close.
No, weight's close.
Yep.
Line
Whoa.
only.
Yep.
Weight's nice.
Whoa.
Back 8, back 12.
Clean.
Weight's nice.
Yep. Roll up. Shooter up. As far as it goes. Yep.
Split these a little bit.
Keep going.
Into the rings, and we'll lie 4 yellow stones.
Yeah, when they're all that close together, it's hard, almost impossible not to leave a double.
You like this
Now
one?
it's just a matter of which one they want to play.
Whatever you're seeing.
Yeah, the double was already there. They were just trying to take away any chance that she could freeze the pocket.
She did really well. It looked like a rocket, and then they just.
I just like to nothing.
Like the one I was sweeping.
Yes.
Which 2 do you want to get rid of? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe these
Well.
2. I'm just thinking if you do these 2, then you have a lot of separation, whereas like you have this nose double right now. Yeah. So if we do these 2, then we at least have that on your next, is my thought. But I just wanted to take a look. Yeah. I think so. Like here, push back.
I mean, you obviously have lots of options.
With the out or the in? The out. Okay. Is it easy? Yeah, I like it. Do bud. Seen this a few times?
And I don't think any of the doubles actually leave Jolene with anything but an open hit on her next.
Yeah, that's the other part of it.
Yeah.
You can't get anything corner frozen. You can't hide.
No.
Which means with open hits, you expect her to stick around, and that means you need 1, 2, 3 more doubles just to get out of this.
Yeah.
Close. Yep.
Brittany Tran with her first. Trying to get rid of 2 of those yellow stones. 1 will move the second, 1 won't remove it, but will curl to at least maybe.
Cuts out the one at the 12-foot, but that's it.
That's good, Brett. But where? Yeah. Where's like that down? They're not gonna sink us, you know.
You can still play that, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I just don't know where else to go.
Yeah.
Easy.
The only other shot I'm seeing is the
Okay.
split on the
It should
yellow.
get a bit of
She might not
movement
have
here,
any
so-
doubles then.
Just trust it.
Because that's an easy double.
Yeah, no, that's, I'm with you. I totally.
Final stone in the 8th over on sheet 4.
I think so.
Most of the end, Barker's been sitting 2 rocks here on the 4-foot. Penny's last rock strewn to the very top 12-foot to set up this run for Amber. She's trying to get 2 rocks out of play. Anyway, only gets 1 of the 3. Steal of 2 for Penny Barker to take command. Going into the 9th end, 7-4.
Little curl. Whoa.
Okay, Penny Barker's recovered
Very
there.
nice. Atta girl.
And here neatly just removes that red stone, no problem.
Yeah, that was a
Line
very
4.
nice.
I think it's
Sorry,
real
Darren.
hard
I was going to say that was very
and
nice to
keeping a
stick
little
around.
roll in.
She didn't have a lot of room to roll there.
Yeah. Okay. That or there's the double there. I don't know where you can you spin it.
But I was like probably.
Yeah, I like this one. Okay.
I didn't want to overthrow it.
With what weight?
Can you switch me?
Peel. You like peel? Okay.
Now over on sheet 2, final stone in 8.
Brooklyn Stevenson was sitting shot rock buried on the button, but Mandy Seltzer on her last stone played an off of her own third shot. Moved that rock off the button to the side 4-foot. Brooklyn has no option but to take her 1.
Okay, Brett, that's fine, Brett.
Seltzer takes the lead into the 9th end, 6-5.
Okay, that's fine, sweet.
And then just briefly a blank in the 8th end, McCartney Englot. That game tied 5 in their 9th.
Englot has the hammer in the 9th there.
Yeah. You got it.
Got her.
So now Abby Ackland.
Wow.
Yeah, just drawing to the open side.
Close.
Yeah, they missed the double in the last one. They did cluster the 3 stones on the one side.
T.
There might be something over there.
T. For T. Okay, then
Certainly
go.
be a double available.
For T. If you're T line, sweep it. Keep going. Never stop. Good.
That's why they're bringing it back, so they leave all the angles.
Good sweep.
Not great. I mean, there's a long triple probably.
Almost, yeah.
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 But so much space between those 2 rocks. There's a chance you don't catch the second one at all. You could stuff it and maybe miss the third one.
That ran pretty nice.
Yeah, this is less than this. So.
And it looked like it was like never going to curl, but then it did.
Yeah. It's nice underfoot. Yeah.
Thought I had to not here. I think T line was okay.
A quarter?
We could try to.
Yeah.
We can play that. I just thought we were further back and make that a little harder, but
with that one,
it's a sliver. I think you're like sliver.
Well, you want to come off the top.
Yeah, I still think you're hitting it quite thin.
Yeah, a quarter. Yeah. Okay. Heel. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
It looks thinner than a quarter to me. I don't think you make contact with a quarter.
Sit, bud. Okay.
Still have lots of time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With a quarter, you might go right between those 2 yellow
Yeah,
stones.
exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
Take it. You got it.
Well, what can Ashley Thevenot do with her 2 skip stones to limit the damage here?
Yeah, she's got to do a bit.
Easy.
Her first skip stones in 8.
Whoa. Just hair flop over.
And did get 2 of them.
Yeah, and sits on top over there. Leaves her sitting 2, though.
That works, bud.
But that was a pretty good double.
Now, where can you draw to not leave a triple?
There's a few places.
I think like dead even right
Yeah,
there.
either way, really.
Well, it's got to be third shot as well.
I think so.
Okay, less places now.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Yeah. Okay. It's just biting button. Okay.
So where would she like to put this?
Well, I'm listening to them saying they want to bite the button, but you got to be pretty exact going towards center here.
Yeah, if you're top 8, there's going to be a shot for the triple.
We want to just slightly cross and then be even with that one.
Okay.
So it's kind of like top 4.
Okay.
Even if we're splitting center line, as long as you're dead even.
Dead even with this side guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're like top 4 even biting button.
Okay.
It's pretty hard not to leave a double. I mean, you can make the doubles hard, but you can't really get rid of them when you're already split the house. You got to come to the middle here.
Just play the weight. I think
Ashley Thevenot, if you leave her a double, well, whatever double is left, she's probably going to have to give it a go, just to try to cut it to 2.
Ashley Thevenot with her final stone here in the 8th. Looking for the triple. Can she get all 3? 1, 2, and will not get the third one to go.
Good throw. I called it.
But lying 1, I believe.
Good call. Nice one, bud. Yeah.
Roll in.
Well,
Does
after
limit the
looking,
damage.
yeah, after looking at 4, 4, 4, suddenly giving up 2 is not maybe so bad.
It should be like just patient, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
She was very close to a force.
Yeah.
Just easy. Yeah. Right on the nose would be easy. Okay. This should be just patient here.
Yeah, we've seen this in 2, so you got her, Jill.
Yeah, that looks like the same with easy.
Yeah.
Just do boom down.
Yeah. You got it.
You nailed the weight here.
Final stone here in 8. And Jolene Campbell looking for her 2. They're on it.
Got to get by the other red stone.
And they will. That's enough for 2. And they've got the lead back at 2.
I don't think those are easy. Like, since how many times my kids...
Doesn't sound like she was ever sure.
We'll go to the 9th end. Our featured draw continues here at the Pinnacle.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers
through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
After Jolene Campbell picked up a pair in the 8th, we go to the 9th. And Ashley Thevenot. It is our featured game over on sheet 1. Ashley Thevenot will have the hammer as we play the 9th. But Mandy Seltzer and Penny Parker both have leads right now, and Michelle Englot and Jessica McCartney, after that blank, back-to-back blanks, they go to the 10th. Michelle Englot retains the hammer. Thursday at the Pinnacle. And yes, we'll look at the standings when we're through today and see how things are all shaping up. And then coming up tonight, prime time, 8 p.m., we'll have the women and the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle back on the ice here in Kindersley.
Very similar.
Good, Kaylin.
Similar line. Whoa, then.
I think
similar.
That's a really good spot.
For 3.
Yeah, I agree. I was like, that's a good spot. I agree.
Let's
go. But I think like if we're throwing it good,
cross
we probably
center.
just need here for
Yep.
one to get around that now.
I agree. Good. Good try.
Good. Diane.
Top 8, wait.
Sweating.
You go in front of one.
Yeah.
Good pair, Dane.
Thanks. Yeah, good scrub there.
Yeah.
Good adjustment. Thanks.
Good spots. Yeah, it's full time.
So Kaylin coming around the corner guard. She just threw.
Line's good. Top 8, top 4. Okay, top 8, top 4.
Whoa.
Line's good. Top 4.
Whoa, always
curl.
Always curl.
Just above
You're gonna have to go when you can, Brett.
T.
Wide open right now. Gotta go.
T.
Still wide open. Gotta go. Bury it hard.
All right.
All right.
4-9. Hey. You got it.
Okay, let's go with that 25-30.
Yeah, you got it.
It's fun to watch these ends evolve through those first 5 rocks when you get into a situation where, you kind of know what both teams are looking for here. 2 down. Ashley Thevenot doesn't really have time to worry about even an odd end. She's got to go after her deuce here. If she can get 3, that's great, because then she's got the lead coming home. Even with just a deuce, she's got a steal coming home. She's going to be, in that realistic realm of possibilities.
Realistic realm of possibilities.
Well, we've seen a few situations this week where teams have gotten into that point where they had to steal 2 at a time, and those are tougher. You're getting outside of the shots that you normally have to play. You don't have to reinvent the wheel when you're just stealing 1.
Plenty on that, so 25's real close.
If you take the top, that's
Well, the steal of 1, going back to what Darren was referring to, looks pretty easy this game.
Oh, yeah, that's routine in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. So that's 25.
You get to the point where you only needed to steal 1 coming home, you might have them right where you want them.
Yeah.
Taylor Stremick now.
Really close. Back line. Yep.
Update over on sheet 4 in the final zone in 9.
Amber Holland came just a little bit deep on her first in-turn draw, looking at 2. That allowed Penny Barker to block up guard the potential double for 2 points for Amber. She's forced now into a draw for the single. Needs a piece of the forefoot here. Makes no mistake, Penny Barker 7-5 lead with the hammer going home in the 10th.
Take the roll. You got it.
Can I have just a sliver more? Sorry? Can I have a sliver more? Sure.
Well, Jolene Campbell lying 2 right now.
Normal.
Yeah.
We'll make a play on this top.
Chance to make a play on the corner guard and expose that third shot stone.
Normal. Yep.
Yeah, sitting 2 and let the peeling begin.
Curl.
It's a thin
Okay,
keel.
okay, that's fine. Couldn't roll under? Yeah. Okay. Like that. This is probably easier now.
Hey, I have a little bit of air on the.
I have a little bit of air.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. Yeah. Huh?
Okay.
Hey. Probably a little sludgy in the middle. Where's that?
Yeah.
Toe 5.
It looked like I'm in though.
Quarter.
So I understand.
Yeah. You got it. Nice and
Well, sludgy we figured out. It was fudgy, now it's sludgy. What's a little air? Little room?
Yeah,
she-
room by the guard to get to the inside, maybe roll under.
12. Weight's good. Lead.
Well, the other benefit, with room by the guard, if she can get to the air and roll, come across the face and roll, she actually can move both yellows here.
12.
Doesn't need to move the second one yet, but if you could.
Just like that?
Yep.
To lie 2?
Yeah, and sludgy and fudgy, I think, are the same word.
Yes. That I got. And I will not admit there is no generational gap. I'm not that much older than them.
Throw Taylor.
Flop here.
Yeah. Hit and roll?
Yeah.
Easy.
I don't know, you have a
Easy
birthday
kick.
coming up. You're getting older.
And what did you think was the alternative?
A little bit. Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it. Little wobble.
10.
Little big. 10. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard, gotta go.
10. Hard. Hard,
Hold
Reach.
it there,
Really hard. Really hard, Reach.
Gotta hold it there.
Hard.
Sit. Okay.
Okay.
And won't be able to keep the shooter. Well, it'll stick around thanks to that yellow stone that just comes into your
She's awkward.
picture now.
It's not awful. You could also go
okay.
wide. What do you like?
Now we can rape that other one.
Yeah.
Still 1 red with the hammer.
Yeah. I didn't feel bad, but
It's also
good
hard
weight.
to get in there.
Or we can just tap straight and roll under Chris. Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't.
Kind of like the split. That they're probably rolling away.
Yeah. Maybe try the split.
Yeah.
Like rolling under.
Because I
Okay.
think it's wide.
Okay.
They call the split. Play it tight if we tap. That's okay. Okay. Like back 8. What? Back 8.
Back 8.
Back 8. Yeah. Back 8. Back 12. Okay.
Yeah, I like back 12.
I think you're just gonna need it to get smacked.
Yeah,
I agree.
We're crossing center here a little. This looks like max to me.
Do you like a touch less?
I like this. Just back 8, back 12, bud.
So Brittany Tran getting set for her first.
Back 8. Okay.
It's really close. Back 12.
Close.
Big.
Yep.
Back wide.
Whoa.
Easy.
Yeah. Back wide. Yeah.
Whoa. Back wide.
Whoa.
Gotta hit it.
Whoa. 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 Straight.
Almost hack.
Straight. Whoa. Wide. Whoa.
Little tap, try and split them and stay 1 and 2. They will, and what did they leave? Jolene Campbell.
Good weight call there.
Pick on the outside.
Yeah.
You can see the outside edge of it. She can't stay. You can play the freeze, which she's looking at,
Can you I don't know if you can really chase that.
but
You
you're
can probably
freezing
just
against
step in.
2
Yeah.
without last rock.
I'm supposed to hate the freeze. What was it? Good time.
Thing is, if you chase, she's got to roll to the outside, because if she hits it on the nose or rolls to the inside, it jams,
Yeah, that out turn.
which then just gives Ashley the chance to come
I
around,
think that's the shot.
sit a couple behind that corner.
Same kind of weight.
Yeah, theirs was moving nice
So.
here.
Like top
Yeah,
4.
just playing the draw, corner freeze.
So like that 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing less than that.
Line's good.
Abby Ackland
Weight's close.
Line's good.
with her second stone here in 9.
We're to it. To it.
Weight's
Back 4.
No.
Nope. Nope.
And they're just going to watch this one.
Nope.
Yeah, she's not on the line to bump off it. Actually going to go right by.
Okay, that works.
Sneaky.
Stops for second.
Well, partly behind the red stone on the tee line.
Yeah.
Thought that would come down a bit.
Yeah, that or coming around this way.
Yeah.
This might sink the other way again.
Can we just draw to that one? We're about to be back 4.
Given a wall.
Yeah, I don't want to be back 4.
Yeah.
To the red.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Yeah.
Actually ran.
By drawing to the yellow.
Right 4 foot.
Yeah, I don't like drawing to the yellow. Drawing to the red, what they're talking about now is not bad. It takes it away from Jolene. She can't play it again.
No, just make sure we're dead buried. Not like we don't want to cross it.
Okay.
I think 4-8's close, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You got it.
So electing to
Play the corner freeze, the
There,
same
yeah.
shot.
T. Line's good. T. Top 4. Top 4. Back 4. Roll then. T. Line's good. Top 4. Calm down. Is good. T. Top 4. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go hard. Wait only.
push. Top 8.
Hard.
Hard, Taylor, you got it.
Hard. Go for distance.
Trying to
Go
get
for
it there.
distance. Go. Hard.
Whoa.
and that's just barely going to bite the rings.
There. I gave you here. That's definitely minimum.
When I'm going straight.
So giving Jolene a chance at the same shot.
Yeah, she's going to have to take more ice now because she's going to get by the red one that was just thrown.
Yeah, I'll just stay up as well.
I'll be down even.
And that's going to change the speed too. She's probably, at the very least, at the edge of that heavier pass. She might be outside of it.
Yeah.
Waiting the
Well,
is good. Full 4 is good.
That certainly messes with you a little bit when you're trying to guess what weight to throw.
Abby's
it
was
does.
just a big kick. So, like, that made sense the way that one ran.
Okay.
But
That's what you want to see here. 20?
I like 25, 30.
Yeah. So faster than other places I've been throwing?
You've been throwing 25s.
Yeah.
So that's safe.
Yeah, similar to what you've been throwing. Yeah.
You got it, Joe.
You got it.
Skip stones here in 9 in the first for Jolene Campbell.
Top min.
I think it's close.
Good.
I like that.
Room right now.
Weight's close.
No line's good.
Top 4. T-line. T-line.
It's heavy.
T-line. We're all there. We're back 4.
Line is good.
Can't touch it.
It looks
Be
hot.
top button. Line
We're back
good.
4.
No, you can't touch that.
Can I curl it?
It's coming down.
No, just don't touch
I'm
it.
not touching it. I'm just saying.
Let it sit. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying don't curl. Good.
But I'm saying don't even look at it.
It's coming good. I know you can't really like lift even on how to lift up.
That whole conversation gives you a good idea of just how tricky those spots are for the draws right now.
Yeah.
That was just 4-1, so I do think we're looking at.
You definitely can't lift that. Yeah.
So just wants to come down and hit that yellow stone that was just played.
Probably sit right on top of it.
Yeah, angle on it for now, and then you might have a chance to push it out later.
Yeah, because the
Just back 4 weight.
scoring area is getting pretty small.
Just a hair. I don't ever want to
Is
roll
what
off.
that
Right.
means to me.
I know, but
Okay, let's sit up, bud. Not bad.
Yeah.
I think this is minimum.
no, I don't.
Looking at probably 14.
Yeah, I think that's close.
14 was back 4 for one of their yellows.
Yep, okay, it's close. You got it, bud.
The first for Ashley Thevenot here in 9.
Line only.
Back 12. We're
That's
half.
definitely not as far out as Jolene was, but a lot more rotation.
We're half.
It's a rocket.
Trying to curl it over, and it's just going to miss everything and roll right through the rings.
Now a great opportunity for Jolene to sit, come around, sit right on top of that top 4.
Yeah, I think so.
Could. What What does she have if you just throw a guard?
I don't know if it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's very hard.
The slash on the red, but that's not going to stick around.
No, it'd be hard to stick around. It's very thin.
Yeah.
What else?
There's also a chance that you play
I
it,
don't even know if things for
the red onto the yellow. The yellow comes all the way across, catches the other red, and both reds could spin out, and you're shaking hands. So I don't think you're playing that.
The slash, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's certainly nothing wrong with the guard either.
What do you guys like here?
I was thinking,
Or else we go there.
I mean,
yeah.
I just like that because she just threw it too.
Coming right
Put it
down
right
on
on
top
down.
of her shot stone.
Yeah.
Do you think if you end up buried like that, can she get to the button cold? I mean, that yellow one that's
Maybe,
just
I
outside
don't-
the rings is kind of in the way too.
Yeah, I don't know that you can.
She has to run it in there. It's still never, like it's never going.
That would make it very, very tough for Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're going for.
Yep.
Yeah. Top
you got
button.
You got her. So yeah, just that little adjustment from the last one, Joe.
Yeah.
That throw is really nice.
It's really close. I can give you pretty close.
Pretty
eh?
close.
Yeah,
I
you were
plowed.
heavy
I plowed that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got her.
You got it, Joe. Maybe the same kind of throw.
Yep. Love it.
If she makes this, we might see the double run. That might be all she's got.
Final stone for Jolene Campbell.
Not close.
About the same time.
Really good.
A little less.
Manage it similar.
Weight's good. We're T-line right now. T-line.
Good.
No, more than the last.
We're T-line.
Line's good.
I would like
We're
to
to
curl.
it.
Right on it. Line is
I
good.
would like to curl.
We're to
I
it.
It doesn't need to curl. Just play the weight.
It needs to curl.
It doesn't have to curl.
Well, it's right to it. Right on the corner.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about her making this draw to the button, getting by that corner yellow.
Yeah, I mean,
Almost looks like it's going to overcurl.
both of those by Jolene looked like she was tight to the red, or certainly tighter to the red than the yellow, but they come off that edge so hard.
Yep.
Like, even if you're tight by the yellow one just outside the rings, it's going to be... You know, you might be able to rub that yellow and get more of the button
True.
that way. I don't
Yes,
think
you
get
could.
there cold.
Yeah.
No, we have to just kind of roll off of it.
Okay.
That's what she's even talking about.
Yeah.
She's got to roll off of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you could get to the pin cold.
You got her.
Down 2, and this is against a pair.
Back 4. Line
Final
8.
stone in 9
Line only.
for Ashley Thevenot.
Back 8. Close. Back 8.
She needs to get to the button.
Whoa. Back 8.
She's got a lot of rotation again.
Clean. Back 8. Free. Hard.
There, Stremick is on it.
Party got it.
Got to get to the button. Little tap and hold on to it. Great shot. Just a little tap right onto the button, and Ashley Thevenot gets her single point. She'll try and steal in 10 and see if we can force an extra. 6-5, Jolene Campbell with the lead.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? VIP 70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP 70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs,
points here, doesn't work. Penny ends the game with that hit and roll out for the 7-5 win. In our other game on sheet 3, Jessica McCartney was just a little bit heavy on her draw in order to force Sarah Miller to throw her last. The Englot team did not have to do that. They came away with the 6-5 win.
So Michelle Englot gets a really, really big second win. Penny Barker improving to 4-0, sits atop the standings. Jolene Campbell's trying to join her at 4-0. Little business to take care of here as we go to the 10th on our featured game.
Really, really, really big win.
Really, really big.
Got a really big show for tonight.
A really big shoe.
We also
Tighten you up a little bit, Dana.
Sorry? In front of each other, like not staggered. Yeah, okay.
Tighter line.
Nice throw. Good weight.
Less.
For weight.
Okay, top
tighter
4.
path. Top 8.
Yeah, it's really going to curl.
Gotta go.
Well, nothing we haven't seen here. Needing a steal to force an extra for Ashley Thevenot. Just a steal of 1.
Yeah, Nigger.
Nigger. Yeah, they really needed that last stone in the top of the forefoot.
That's fine, right?
I think a high one, yeah.
Yep. You got it, bud. It's nice here. Lots of time. That's fine. Got time.
So the last game on the ice here in the early afternoon draw.
I just need to take a second.
Kind of have to put the long guard back now. I mean, you could come around. There's still 2 guards, but the way they're lined up, and you know, with the score being what it is, Jolene's going to try the double peel. Well, it's a yellow one that's going to come right back into the forefoot area. So you might have to throw guards now for the rest of the end and then try one come around at the end when she doesn't have time to play that shot. You got to get this guard to the other side of that black line, though, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
When you're trying to steal, that's not going to help.
No. And now you can get rid of a lot here.
Rachel Erickson, her second stone here in 10.
Yes, hard. Really good.
Just got 1.
Not really went backwards.
Sam here.
Do that good.
Still got a center.
I thought it was like
Garter up.
never
Yeah.
gonna go back there.
Yeah. Split center is perfect. Yeah, I like it. You got it, right? I'll be different on it for you.
My bad.
Make an argument that's actually better for Thevenot because now there's no, you know, if she at some point earlier than last stone decides to come around, there's no double peel where it comes straight back. Jolene's going to have to make a decision whether she's straight peeling the guard or trying to run it back. It is her own rock. She could run it back.
1. You gotta go a little. Things are still looking okay. Take a look. It's running. It looks good. It's good.
Than before you
It
started.
does, but shit. Tea room. Just Line's good. Line's great. Right to it. Tough one. Couldn't have thrown it better. Okay. Oh, so this. Nice, girl. Atta girl. Got a way on that. Hey, Abs. Just a
Hair high. Just a hair high.
Okay, nice bud. Got her. We're good. Intern.
So now Abby Acklin will remove.
You got it.
Yeah, they are playing the double.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Whoa.
That's fine.
Just like that. Left the shooter in the middle.
Sorry, Rach. Didn't you think
Might have got rid of the little biter at the back. It did.
Okay.
I was like, oh, great.
Cool.
I didn't see it, but I thought I heard it tick.
Yes.
I wasn't far enough back to be all the way in the back corner. It must have got the rock at the back.
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
It's like halfway.
I think either way you're probably wanting to get rid of our tight one there. Top 8. Line T. Make a good one. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Top 8. Okay. Hold it. Back 4. Where? Do it. Make a good one then. T. Do it. Whoa. Don't be to it. Back 4. Taylor, I think it's
Little slip and fall.
Yeah, she touched the rock too, so it comes off.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Except
She's
that they're playing the guard.
So they're going to play the freeze on the last one, and then she just needs to hit it on the nose.
Good Ashley. There you go. Nice one. Good one, bud. Good. Good. Freeze the back. Yep. You betcha. Are you okay? Yep. I do. Just pissed off. Just a hair pinch more, right? Yeah. How about that?
Jolene Campbell with her first. Looking to close this out and set up a matchup of the unbeaten later on tonight when she'll take on Penny Barker.
Got a girl.
Little work to do yet, though.
Yeah, you slid it
So
on the
straight.
building.
Yeah, freeze it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just sit down. Clean it.
Yeah.
Whoa, I was like, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, still like that.
Still good.
Final stone and 10 for Ashley Thevenot.
Go there, back eight. Hey, right to the back four. Line's good. T. Always straight. Back four. Locking on. Line's good. Back four. Stay close. Straight. Straight. Straight.
Back
Always
four.
straight. Back four. Straight. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to lock this on.
Hard. Hard line. Hard. Just
Can they hold it on line? It'll come to the button.
14-5. Good sweep.
And so just need to make it go away.
Yep.
4-5. Yeah.
Anywhere on the broom side, it's gone, even right on the nose.
Just peel right at it, Rach. Yeah.
Final stone in 10 for Jolene Campbell. And their rink out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina. 4-0. And atop the standings, tied with Penny Barker here at the Pinnacle. Both teams 4-0. A win over Ashley Thevenot here in the early afternoon draw, the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. And so for Ashley Thevenot, falls to 2-2, and she'll face Nancy Martin tonight. So Penny Barker, Michelle Englot, Mandy Selzer, and Jolene Campbell, all winners this afternoon. Can update the standings, and it will set up in prime time a battle of the unbeaten Penny Barker and Jolene Campbell tonight at 8 p.m. Ashley Thevenot, Nancy Martin also on the schedule. Looking forward to that. But before that, we're back in 1 hour as the SaskTel Tankard will take the stage in the men's draw. Until then, on behalf of our crew, thanks for watching from Kindersley. We'll see you at 4.